Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you all across the globe. Mm-hmm. Happy Sunday. Mm-hmm. My bed, I can't lay down on my bed if I want to lay down on my bed. Happy Sunday. I can't lay down if I want to lay down. I can't lay down, yeah. I spread up my bed, but I want to lay down on it. I want to lay down on my bed today. For me spread it up nice. I'm gonna lay down on it. Alright. So I come right here so. Right here so. Mm-hmm. Clean sheet. Yeah. Clean bed. Mm-hmm. Clean pillow case. Yeah. Stay right here so. Mm-hmm. You know, when I spread up your bed, sometimes you don't want to lay down on it. Yeah. You don't want to lay down on the bed. So, I decide to come right here so come relax to the Sunday and drink my green juice. So guys, this is your girl Sophie, pretty on any side. Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday to you across the globe. As I say, guys, on social media, let me try share it to this page. Hold a second. Let me try share it. All right. All right. Guys, what should I say? Let me drink my green juice. Let me drink my green juice. Now want to see my looks? Mm-hmm. 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 Me a African queen today. Me a African queen today. Guys, we're going to talk about hypocrites in social media. And I heard somebody playing Marcia live, yeah? But at the same time, the person that come on the live, nobody cuss Marcia. But at the same time, she a cuss Marcia and all of this stuff. But fear life no better than Marcia. She a take two man, guys. Look at this, You see, sometime in her life, bad man is real. She in a fear sick self. We are walk with a shit bag. I take two man, one for sex, and maybe she say one for comfort. I don't know. Because as a woman, if you have a man, you can't do nothing. You go as for comfort. In a year age, you're a whore. You're a whore. You cannot cuss Marcia and say Marcia this or Marcia that when you are take two man. Because when you have for your shit back pan your side a walk pan, show me you know look good. You know look good. You call people like you double standard and boy you go strike people. You can't strike nobody. Because at the same time, you tell Barbisha play anybody live because everybody play people live. Play not afraid to play people live. But yet, if me want to play whatever, out or whatever, you want to come strike me, move from your so and go look out for your shit self. You understand? For you can't cuss nobody. The boy look like a rye. Boy rye. Let me tell you. Tell me, guys. You see this shit bag, yeah? You see me looking at the mirror? You see my look? Shit bag. This phone, yeah? You can't strike nobody. This light won't turn on in here, you know, guys. In the dark. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, because of the remote, and sometimes I can't bother with a remote light, you know. I don't like when Carlos go and change my light bulb, you know. I don't like when he come in and come change my light bulb. Block pan, my belly I get bigger. It's not that big. I trim that near up to the phone. See that my belly not big. I trim that near to the phone. See there? I'm sit down. See there, it's not big. I trim me sit down near to the phone. That's why my belly look big. But it's not big. My belly not big. I trim me that near to the phone. Yeah, I trim me that near to the phone. Yeah. It's not big at all. I trim me that near to the phone. Yeah. So, but I can't read comment. I bring up this here, so. I sit down upon my bed. Clean sheet, clean bed. I make up the bed and I don't want to lay down night, you know. New sheet, new everything. I don't want to lay down upon the bed. Anyway, you know me. I soon go lay down upon my bed. You know me. You know me. You know me. I soon go lay down upon the bed. I mash you up. You know, that's a Sophie stay. Shit. Me don't know if I can. Me don't know if I can say rotten rat, the hypocrite. All right, that's me and rotten rat. You see right here, that's me and rotten rat. You see I look like a boy? You saw rotten rat look like a boy? All right, that's rotten rat. You saw rotten rat look like a boy? All right, that's the rotten rat. That's the rotten rat. All right. This is the rotten rat. When me and her sit down, Boshia come strike me. Come strike me for this rotten rat. Rotten rat, come strike me for this. And me and you upon it. You say I look like a Roy? Hypocrites. You don't want friends like these. You don't want people in your life like these. Hypocrites. All right. You see a rat? A rat is a disease and carry all kind of things. Yeah. So you can't have rats in your home because it infested. Rat is a thing that's carry germs and infects this and the whole place. You understand? Because if you have rat in your home, you know say it's dangerous, it can make you sick and all of these stuff. So you know want a rat. You try to make them stay underneath the gutter or where they belong. All right. I am good. I am good. I am good. I am good. So guys, as you can see, today is Sunday, yeah? Yes, Sunday. In my bed, Sunday. Today is Sunday. All right. So, my thing is with Rotten Rat, yeah? She's talking about Marcia. And I went over YouTube and I see the guy that put it up, say Rotten Rat going to strike down my page. Who are this Rotten Rat? Shit in a bag to strike my page. She can come out here and curse out people in the most disgraceful way. And remember, she's sick, you know. Remember, she's sick. All right. She gonna tell her other blogger, don't afraid to play people content because everybody play people content. Don't afraid to play people content. But she go talk about people not to play fear content. But she tell the idiot blogger, don't afraid to play people content out here. You see the double standard and hypocrite? She tell the idiot one, where every minute she call in pan the phone. Every minute she come and she call in, like say she operator. Every minute, the rat, a call in, like say she is some sort of person to give advice. Anyway, rat calling pan Barbisha live, yeah? And Barbisha was playing Marcia. And in a way, Barbisha disrespect Marcia. Me see that. Anyway, because I rat tell her to play Marcia, you know. When she play Marcia, you know, guys, look at the double standard and the hypocrite. Then she call in, Barbisha, me no want you to disrespect Marcia, you know. So here, Barbisha, no man, me not disrespect her, man, because our people, if you tell her when she go wrong. You understand? But we know who is slow, Barbisha. She's very, very slow. She cannot dissect her life. All right. Then rat calling now. I come talk about Marcia is a disgrace. Marcia is this and Marcia is that. Look at rat. We are take 2 man. She's sick and she carry a shit bag pan her. You understand? She's very sick and liar wicked. Here she go disrespect Marcia about Marcia don't have no respect and Marcia don't have this and blah, blah, blah. Like say she has somebody. And she don't nobody, you know. Because any big 56 or 55-year-old woman a come out, a come talk about, oh, me take 2 man, one for sex, one for whatever. So the one where you live with for sex or whatever, so it can give you comfort. So you have to go outside, go look comfort. What that tell me about you? You can't cuss Marcia. If Marcia want to live her life the way she want to live her life, let she live her life. Because a lot of una live undercover life. A lot of una take 10 man, 11 man. You understand? It's just because they don't come on social media and say, boy, me I talk to Hick Dog and Harry. You understand? But all the time you come say you have 2 man, one for sex and one for probably Ray. The one where you have out a road, I want to look a young boy. I want to look a young boy you have out a road, you know. Just remember that. And that little young boy, they don't want you. For you look like a Roy. You saw you run, your face run, and your lip chippy. You don't really look like a lady. You look like a man. You're tough. You can't come out here and not tell Barbisha, nobody cuss her, you know, and Riri, and when you come on the platform now, you are disrespect Marcia. And I bring down Marcia like say you are somebody when you nobody. You is nobody but a hypocrite and a double standard. Because you can't tell nobody that you are one. She not nice. You see what she bring out here? You see the character. You see a woman just walking around, just she just sad. She just looking friendship from people. She just go on social media and look friend, and then this and then that, and say him is a businesswoman. What kind of businesswoman do that all night? Pan phone, the pan live and them sitting there. He don't have a shop. He don't have a shop. Because she come talk about people come out here tell lie pan this and Ray and people not have to show this and people don't have to show that. She don't have nothing to show for she a catch. She a catch. You understand? She's a leech. She is a leech. She come out and she calls out Michelle Bradshaw, but she not better than Michelle Bradshaw. You understand? She not better than Michelle Bradshaw. She want come out here and go and say she a bad girl. But anytime you see me in London, come lick me in my face. Me just a wait for you come lick me in my face before me rapture that shit bag where you walk pan road with. The first thing me I do, me I grab for your shit bag. Yeah. And that's what me I go grab for. Me make sure I grab for the shit bag. Anytime you come lick me in a London, anytime you see me and say you want come lick me in a London, and if you watch my back, remember the first place me I drag for are your shit bag. The first place me I go around your waist for me know so you have a shit bag a cap on you. And at this so me I go drag off the shit bag. Remember me tell you that. Remember me tell you that. The first place me I grab are your shit bag. Good morning, Greg. Good morning, Holmes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. This is your girl, Sophie. Guys, what I am talking about is double standard and social media. We know everybody playing master, all right? And then this shitbag one come on, I tell somebody I talk about, don't disrespect master, but at the same time, she come on fear platform, I disrespect master. That makes sense? That not make no sense at all. And the same time, she tell Barbisha, when Barbisha said, me not play people live, she tell Barbisha, play them live, because everybody are play people live. But you want come strike me? Come strike me. The little part where me take out a Barbisha live and a feel live, you come on Barbisha live. Barbisha play me. And although she block me on Facebook, she play me. You understand? You come talk about, you come black, you come strike. You can't strike nobody shit bag. You can't strike nobody. You stay in your lane. Because if it wasn't me, nobody wouldn't know you. The same way you use Barbisha, same way you use me. If you play your video them and talk about your video them. It's the same thing. It's a cycle. And Barbisha not see that. But again, Barbisha supposed to learn from me. Barbisha supposed to learn where stick sheep, stick goat. The same thing where you are the only thing me never have no calling for my life. That's the only thing I never have. I don't do calling. Because when you're upon my life, amount of writing, right upon my life. Oh, that, don't this, a same thing you used to talk about. Oh, Sophie, don't cuss dime. At the same time, you say cuss dime. But me used to cuss dimes anyway. You're a hypocrite and a double standard. And at the same thing when you used to do, the same thing I do with Barbisha. And Barbisha not even realize, say, you are dig up a pit fear. Barbisha, me tell you something. Me know say you might have a 2 cents, you know what's going on. But don't be fool. Don't be fool. Me no want friend from Barbisha. Me no want a friend from no girl out here. You understand? But Barbisha, don't be fool. You understand? Don't make this girl lead you on. Because she'll use your platform to build her platform. Same as how me build up that rat platform. And it's that she's doing. How comes nobody else now play a platform? And how comes she not itch up on nobody platform? How comes she don't itch up on nobody platform? But she come fly nest, she come pitch nest, make nest on your platform. What that I tell you? The same way she come on my platform, come make her nest and pretend that she likes Sophie. Whatever Sophie do, she write and she laugh and she go on and she go on and she find me amusing and she find me this and she find me like this when it's a lie. When it's a lie. Guys, you see, anytime people try to use you to go up the ladder, they might go fall down because they're not truthful. And you see, anytime a person show you who they really are, you better believe it. You better believe it. Because she go on like say, she had this bad girl in England, where girl not have paper. The girl not have no paper in England. Me I tell you that. The girl not have no paper in England. The shit bag not have no paper. Because when you talk about flying here, no, oh, me can't fly because of my lungs and me can't go up in the air. Then I go come with some story. If you make you know bother with the flying and talk about traveling. The shit bag there. The walking shit bag. The walking shit bag where I filter the whole place. I go and like say, she a mad bad, she big and bad. Like fear and mouth can run with everybody. This shit bag just come on social media, guys. Me no know the shit bag, you know. Remember say me no know her. Because according to this shit bag, she wash everybody. She called people germs, but she's a walking shit bag. Anyway, she claims that she watch everybody on social media. But she don't know how to embark on a journey or how to enter social media. So she pitched on my page. By pitching on my page, she pretend like she likes Sophie, she follow Sophie and all blah, 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 blue, and right. Me not even know say the girl they pitch in my inbox, in my messenger. Me never know say the girl all the time. Me no go on messenger and me no read messenger message. Unless somebody come on Facebook and say, Sophie, I put something in your messenger. Can you look and see what I put in it? Then I will go and look. Otherwise, I don't follow up messenger. So all along this girl I write in my messenger, me never realize that this girl in my inbox. Like say she love woman. You saw him look like a man? The girl look like a man. You saw him face round like a man. And him tough like a man. Like a them big tough dumpling. I saw him round and tough like a them big dumpling. Them big caramel dumpling. You hear me tell you? Not even know said this double-sided hypocrite was going to strike. Every content she play, she want me to come analyze it and dissect it. Because that was her game for coming to social media. Me like the fool, never know said this girl was a double standard. Poor ass. When she ready, she said, Sophie, I go take them down because she used to say she don't want to keep them on her page because her page is a food page. So me I said to her, I said, why your page is a food page? So why you not go on another page and do you something there and leave the food page alone? So when she do the live, she always have them off for 24 hours and she archive them. When time people say she delete her live, she don't delete them, guys. She archive them because she said she don't want to leave up the live. But no, me I wonder now, she don't want to leave up the live because she claims that she come out in a one little business and she don't want people to see the type of person she really is. You understand? The way she project herself, cursing out people. So she always do the live, leave it off for 24 hours and whatever. But if me not get to dissect it, she will always bring it out. And she will say, Sophie, you're not complain me live, but sometimes I gotta work. Sometimes you go work and do a 10-hour shift. Sometimes you do a 12-hour shift. Me not have time to come on social media. So this rat now was using me to push her page. Not knowingly that this rat did have a deep hate in her heart for me. Never know said this rat. Can you just see somebody and want to friend somebody at the same time you want to destroy the person? This rat, a record, this rat. So who in a them right mind? Who in a them right mind would I want to attach yourself with a filthy rat like that? A filthy, dirty rat. Come strike my page. Come strike it down. Yeah, come talk about because I feel your video them give me views. Move your pussy. You come talk about me buy views. Me don't know how to buy followers. Me never buy followers in my life. Me don't know how to buy followers. I'm not too bad mind and double standard. Bad mind and double standard now get you nowhere. That's why you is like this today. Because your heart not clean. Your heart is filthy and it's dirty. So you're using Barbisha as a stepping stone now. Barbisha play this. Barbisha is same thing she do with me. Same thing she do with you. Up in your eyes. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before this dirty rat turn on you. And every time when you have your show, she a call in. Like say she own your platform. You understand? She a calling like say she a decent girl. 56-year-old, have 26 surgery, how much cancer in her body, and have 2 man. 2 man. But you go cost Marcia about her life. Looking at your dirty life. You know, say you live a dirty, filthy life. How can you say you have 2 man? One for sex and one for whatever. Maybe I one for money. You think say me could have in my 60s and have a man, not because he can't sex and certain things like that. You go out a road, but the one out a road now get nothing. And the one a yard man. You too lie, go away. Because you look like a man. You look like a man. You understand? You are not nobody. You know, say you can't travel, you can't go nowhere. And if you tell the people then say you're not no paper in England, you know no paper, move your pussy. I come talk about, oh, me can't fly because something in my chest. Me can't do that. I want to come up on the dirty story. I want to come up on a story. I want fast in a people life. Nothing. You come talk about you must come sell a dirty patty. After you have a shit bag, I walk around with that shit bag. You think so me can sell dirty patty where me no know? You think so me could have sell your product? Looking at you think me could have sell your product? What kind of product? Me no me no licky. I come talk about, oh, me they have some things to give her. Me they have 8 product to give her. And me never bother give her is a good thing. Move your pussy. When me know your dirty car, they says to me, say, you have 2 product that you want me to test them. When I was coming out of the car, and then I said, okay, next time when me see you, because I wasn't interested. And when I said to you, so why don't you put your product on the market and advertise the way it look like? No. With a dry up chicken them. Them the same thing they where you put out on social media about food. Them the 2 dry up chicken there and then dry up thing there. You think people could have nyam from you and you walk with shit bag? People can walk nyam from you with a dirty self. Go clean up your dirty self. I want imagine when time you go to road with your shit bag and you have 1 man a yard and 1 man out there. So and when time you take off your clothes with different man, what kind of girl you is? Or if you style Marcia, you can't style Marcia, for you're not different from Marcia. You love style people and you have style pan you. Go looking at the mirror, but you come straight down page. Go away. Your bad mind. Just me say the girl ugly and tough like a man. Alright. In name boy right. Boy right in name. Tough. See the tough rock ya. See me and him there. Never know say it was a snake. Never know say the girl was a snake. Never know say the girl was a snake. Never know say the girl could have analyzed me. Guys, be careful on social media. And me can come here every day come talk about this dirty rat here. Every day. Because guess what? I've learned and what she have done to me. Me I talk about my story with this dirty rat. This underprivileged dirty rat. We're saying her business in England. We're saying her shop. That girl no have no shop. You know have no shop. No make this dirty rat. Make no dirty patty and no dirty cake and no dirty nothing go no. You me tell you no? The dirty self. Thank you, Natalie. Sunday blessing home. Sunday blessing. I'm telling you, Holmes, I'm going to tell you in a life, you have to learn from people's mistake. People come into your life and rapture your life. People will come into your life. People will see you and them hate you and they want to come close to you to destroy you. Let me tell you, them not like you. But guess what? they come in and pretend very well. Anything you do, they like you, them like you. But at the end of the day, they want to destroy you because them so jealous. It's only a jealous person would go to that extent to see a social media personality, to want to friend them, invite them out, and then analyze them. Wicked. Me said the rat, wicked the rat, wicked the rat, wicked the rat. Me said the rat, wicked. You understand? No, me realize I have on the shit back for true because when we got the toilet, guys, and now I forget, true, me know say the girl sick, me tell her I say I got the toilet first for me can't wait. About 20 minutes, the girl in the toilet for. About 20 minutes, and me have to go use the man toilet because me couldn't wait so long. Me couldn't wait so long for she because when time me say, all right, because true me know say she sick, me say, all right, go use the toilet. Go use it. And me a wait. Guys, me out about 20 minutes to rest. Me couldn't wait look none longer. Me have to go in the man toilet. Not even know say the girl in there are changing shit bag. Not even know say the girl in there changing shit bag. And then the girl couldn't analyze me the same day. The girl couldn't analyze me the same day. And I will always start the story in England. This is what happened to me. Never know say girl invite me out to analyze me. Never know say girl invite me out and hate me. Never know say girl invite me out and I record me on the first day. Never know say girl so desperate. You think say me could have been so desperate to see people on social media and want to friend them? It make you desperate. You're wicked. So if you could have do me, how many people you do so? How many people you are jumping at their inbox? Eh? If you could have seen me, you two will live in England. You two will live in London. You say you live in Wales. Because it come like you have one man at Wales and one man at London where you catch. Because if you're shop in Wales, what kind of shop you have in Wales? And you there London? Eh? What kind of business you could have when you up 24/7 on social media? Me no watch for your page, for me black and cement him. Anytime me hear she, unless me hear upon somebody platform, and me hear GT Buzz come up this morning and say, yes, Caribbean's price, I go strike down Sophie page. Come strike my page, dirty rat. Come strike it because you're bad mind. You make me play your content. Your content don't give me views. Your content don't give me views. Your content only cursing out people and call them germs and call them all sort of name underneath the planet. Because remember when you call people germs, you're carrying a shit bag where you can pick up germs and you have a big open wound on your belly. And that if you understand. When you out there call people germs and call people dog shit and call people all sort of name underneath the planet, remember you're walking with an open wound and a walking shit bag. But any day you see me in London and you want to come tackle me, and the shit bag me I go draw for. Yeah. Any day you see you want to come tackle me in London, Father God, just show me the side where the shit bag depend. Make a drag out that. Remember me tell you. And you will see. And you will see. You know what? You know go like a bad girl. This is England. We have discipline and rules and regulation. You can't depend on social media constraining people. And me not do this shit bag girl nothing. Me not do this shit bag girl nothing at all. Let me tell you, you understand? It should upon everybody case. When she come on social media, she cuss out everybody. Like say she's somebody. This girl don't live nowhere. She catching. She's catching. She's a catcher. And you see anybody used to live like that? A catcher. No abiding city. No abiding city. But him a do jobs. Him a do this. Him a do that. And him a do party within dirty thinking party them. You think say me could have sell your dirty stinking party? Hygiene come first. Hygiene standard. But you sell party with your dirty thinking self. You understand? Come for me. Come for me. All you can talk about shit bag, James, this, you're done. Go sit down I use people platform for cuss out people. Leave Curly alone. You're not better than Curly. And you're not in no position to talk about Curly. You're not in a no position to talk about Curly at the end of the day. Because you send Barbie to come talk about Curly and to come play Curly. And then you come on. Don't bother cuss Curly. But at the same time, you come disrespect Curly. Well, what kind of lifestyle is? And feel your lifestyle are better than Marcia lifestyle. Leave Marcia alone. Leave Marcia alone. Marcia put out what she wants to put out. You don't have no opinion in a nobody life because your character and your lifestyle is bad. Your character and your lifestyle is bad. You're not going anywhere. Your life is so sad. So sad. Today is Sunday. Go bed and wipe down your shit bag. All right. Well, her rat wearing shit bag and cooking for the public. Yes, she wearing a shit bag. Yeah, she's messing with Curly, and I don't like that. We know how Marcia is, Paula. We all see how Marcia come out and do her thing. But me tell you how she is. Because remember, she used me, She used me same like how she use Barbisha, It's the same pattern. And the idiot Barbisha not realize say this girl is a user and an opportunist. She come on your platform and pretend like she like you. You understand? So what she do with Barbisha now? Barbisha play Curly. You understand? I mean, I listen Barbisha play Curly. Every minute she call in. So when time she come in, she say, Barbisha, me know why you cuss Curly, with her hypocrite self. So here Barbisha, no man, me not really, but our people then fi tell her say, where she a do wrong and te. Anyway, me leave it. Here she come in now. I come talk about Curly must have this and Curly like, I should have go feet, It did upon Barbisha, how, me I put in my own word, like she come and talk about Curly is a big woman and she disrespectful and how she cannot do this and te. And she not no position to come tell Curly what fi do for and when not fi do. Because as she see one upon the same life, I talk about she had two men. One man for sex and one man for comfort. What kind of big 56 careless woman? When you reach pre-menopause and menopause, you don't want sex. What kind of sex you run down with shit bag? You are 56-year-old and you have a man at your yard. She go talk about the man them at England when they reach 40, they not have no use, the erection and this and that. She there with one little young boy. I want little young boy she there with. Most in her 40. And she a big 56-year-old. You understand? But she go talk about the man where she have a yard. He can't really do certain things and that. So you have to have a man out a road now where you can't this. Move your pussy. You can't tell me nothing. You can't fool people, but you can't fool me. You can't fool me. In your 60s, you have a man, and if he can't do nothing, you stick by him, and him stick with you. When you reach 56, 57, all you want to do is cuddle, and you know, so your man love you, and you love your man. In your 20s no more, or your 30s no more. When you reach certain age, you go through menopause, you have dry pum and all of them something there. You just want a nice man beside you and you relax. But because you're hot and your pum and jump and you're whore, you're going for young boy with a shit in a bag of walk around. You come talk about you have two man. You always talk about you have two man. And you talk about who, me not do this and me not do that. You're liar. Move from yourself. Because you come like you're into man or into woman. Looking at you shitbag, you look like because you always call people shitbag. Not realizing, people not realizing you are walk with a shitbag on you. Guys, this when time people are cuss you, they might take their own sickness across people. This when time people are cuss you, they might use them own sickness. Them own sickness and across you. She call people germs bag. Slime bag. And them sickness she call people, And where people not realize the slime bag where she call people with, she walk with a shit bag and say, "Ma do food." Come for me. And come talk about when you see me in England, in a London, where you come to me. Come. Me a wait on you. And you say anytime you see me in London, and you come put your hand on Sophie, me just a search for your shit bag and pull that off of your ass. Remember me tell you that. Remember me tell you that. Come for me. Come for me. You're the over Crystal Palace. Me will find you. Don't worry. Because you over Crystal Palace is all right. Me not have to come over there for you. For me not have no occasion for come to Crystal Palace. Me not have no occasion for come to Crystal Palace. Me not have no occasion. Yeah, send threat for me. Continue send threat. Continue send threat. For me not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. You're too high and mighty on social media. You walk on pitch on people page, one like you're somebody. Or what you do with your life in England? Eh? What you do with your life in England? Worry down till you get sick? What you do with your life? You're careless. I come on social media, come talk about, oh, and you know, me know say this girl a liar and wicked. When me see him with them, look sinting there now, and then look up sinting there, look up plate. And me ask him certain things. Nobody want a little job chicken there. Eh? Nobody want a little job chicken there. Eh? Nobody want a job chicken there. I walk with your shit bag, boy, you make patty. Move your pussy. Well, how that what wearing shit bag and cooking for? I don't know. She bright how clean she's messy. Blessed Sunday, everyone. She mess with everyone. Let me look for Barbisha live, guys. Let me look for Barbisha live. If she not remove the live. Let me look for Barbisha live. Barbisha did upon YouTube. Let me look for Barbisha live. This shit bag, yeah. Let me look for Barbisha live. And I cuss Curly. I saw she stay. She say, Barbisha don't curse Curly. And at the same time, she go on the same platform, she disrespect Curly. She disrespect Curly. This one? I don't remember this one.
Okay. You tell me now if this girl is not a germs. Camilla Fabs have no baby, and Michelle knows that Camilla have no baby.
I see that, you know? I call people germs.
Larceny.
Wait there, guys. I want Catherine Barbisha talk.
No damn good quality. She needs to stop it. After she can come out and call me a bitch. Eh?
Barbisha, shut your ass. Barbisha no a cuss Curly, you know. Curly have a right to call you a bitch because you was on Curly platform as an admin and you go talk about you was a hypocrite towards Curly. That's why I tell you, say, you know, guys. That's why I like how I stay, you know. Me like how I stay. And you see, God, this same Barbisha, yeah, this same old fat, yeah, I go cuss Curly and say she was a hypocrite towards Curly. How can you be a hypocrite towards Curly and Curly have you as an admin on her platform? Bumbleclad. Me say then say the world no level on a true. Donkey said the world no level. Donkey said the world no level. Listen to Barbisha say about Curly. Listen.
I mean, ever tell my people them say don't disrespect her. Eh? She came out here and cussed me just to get a YouTube check, right?
Barbisha top chat fat. You cuss people too. You think some master that just get up and just cuss you like that, Barbisha? Barbisha have this thing about her, you know, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Everybody cuss her. That's why. But recent time I look on she, me just shake my head, you know. Me just shake my head. Listen.
Never tell her say I say Curly, why you cuss Barbisha for? Because she never come out and cuss. Never say that, right? Me sure say never say that to her.
No want to hear this.
So when the backside I come over here,
Guys, me want drag you when she call you now and I tell Barbisha. Don't cuss Curly. For me know say she tell Barbisha to play Curly, you know. So she can call you know. And after that, me backside, and give Curly some cussing. Listen, me want drag it.
that's the one panel for a blackout curtain too. The regular fandangles pretty one them cheaper.
Oh, so you cannot cuss Curly about fear sheet. You cannot cuss Curly about fear sheet that was she sell. But rotten rat. Nobody not because she. You saw life funny? This ugly Barbisha. I tell people about Curly sheet them cheap. Yeah, she talk about the blackout sheet them and thing. Listen.
Probably $15.
Listen.
But the blackout curtain them at $20 for one panel. Mm-hmm. No, sir. Never learn. 27 pounds.
So you see, Curly I do a little hustling. Barbisha carry on fear alive. Carry on fear alive and all of them something there. You understand? Everybody a hustle. But the rat no see where Barbisha do. The rat no see where Barbisha do. Listen.
Dangles in a hit. $44 at Burlington. Way much quality. Way better quality. What the heck you talking about? Because if you buy one sheet from her for $25, $35, I just source a sheet. No blanket now come to with it together. Just the sheet alone. Just the bare source of sheet. So if you don't want a blanket, you have to go buy a blanket separate. Why me can't go to Burlington or Macy's and get blanket sheets, fitted sheets, everything together?
All right. No Curly business she talk about. All right, we'll go past that.
In a one, there's not one person comment over there and they don't get cussed out. Everybody who comment over Curly page have to get a cuss out.
So wait. So the girl page where you play every time. The shit in a bag girl where you play every time. She not cuss out everybody. That's what I tell you saying. You see all of them yeah, double standard. Very, very double standard and no have no sense. Realize she no have no sense. That's why the girl I use her. Because she no realize, you see, what the girl do to me. And the girl know, me and her, she got friend she. She got friend she. And that's she do, you know. All right. But me no want to play too much as she, you know. I want to see when time cheating about coming and a cuss Curly.
Hello, you on the live? Hello?
Hey, boy, how are you?
I'm good. You're on the live. You want to go on the live?
I don't want to hear this one.
Yeah,
last night. But I guess Caribbean Spice never feels so well because Caribbean Spice posts. I guess Caribbean Spice know of this lady and she posts it and whatnot. So I think Bob never really understand what going, whatever she do want Caribbean Spice to call in and talk about it more. That's why I say I'm going to play it and if you want call in and you know, let me find me go on people must rotted. Lord Jesus, should I play it?
What is this?
Yeah, man, take your time. I'm going to find it. We shall have a grand time up in heaven. Have a grand time.
people were being forced to take. There are no court records until nice for me. Them can call me for come back or Jamaica, come get it.
I don't want that.
Reposition my business, yeah? Let me tell you about Camilla. You see Camilla? She stay in America. It's not because no job. The PMP MP that name Mr. Julian Silveria.
At this me go play and she talk about she come strike me. How this girl fi come strike me and she upon Barbisha live? But me want the one where she that cuss about Curly.
He killed his wife, Melissa Silveria. He shot that woman 3 times in her vagina.
You hear how Caribbean Spice talk about the people that shoot people in their vagina? Wait, let me kind of bring it back a little bit. Wait, guys, me don't know how far, you know.
There were no court records to show that she was arrested. Right? No. Because for a man to shot his wife in her vagina 3 times, you either go get help or you drugged her before. Ain't it?
Yes.
Because no woman never open up just to make her husband shut her in her vagina. You understand what I'm saying? And when the autopsy done, they never find no drugs in Mrs. Silveria. What they found in Mrs. Silveria was 3 bullets up in her vagina. And Camilla covered up that. To this day, she has covered up for the man. Either Camilla in some relationship with that man, or Camilla is just a born evil like how them look.
Yeah, say, you even more than Camilla. You even more than Camilla because I see where you could have got unalive me. You saw people love cause people about evil. You saw people love cause people about evil. Take a listen, guys.
That Camilla Farms that you hear Michelle Bradshaw talk about.
Yeah.
I might be Michelle's friend, but she's a fucking thief.
They are friends.
I know. Because she's been saying I'm her friend. But like I said, and let me say it again. If you back a thief, mean you're a fucking thief too. Yeah? And if you back somebody who's nasty and terrible and evil to people, that means you are the same fucking thing too.
Shut up. You're even more than Camilla. You see me, I show you how this evil girl mind work? You see how this evil mind work? She a talk about Camilla, you know. And look what she do to me. Look what this evil giant shit in a bag do to me. You understand? You see how she talk? Guys, you see everything when she talk about herself.
Listen. Because they can't come out here, come and give judgment to one set of people and you not give it to the others. Not because people that are your friends. That means you're a fucked up person. And that's how you're supposed to behave. And because it's a big bomber ass class woman. And that's how you're supposed to behave.
Then you behave better than Michelle Bradshaw. You're worse than Michelle Bradshaw. Are the two are not the same catfish? You're not better than Michelle Bradshaw. And Michelle Bradshaw not better than you when you come on to bad word and if you go up on that woman. You're not better than Michelle Bradshaw because you come out here and people not trouble you and you cuss out people. You understand? So you can't upon people platform and I cuss out Michelle Bradshaw in a that raggedy ways. You understand? So you see, only this idiot platform, yeah, she can go pan and go on them way there. And then tell her, play me live. You saw she behave? She no better than Michelle Bradshaw, listen. But yet, she come talk about she want come strike me. Come strike me, dirty rat, shit in a bag. Boy, you make dirty patty. When I'm buying dirty patty, for every time I have to go changing shit in a bag. Shit in a bag. Go sit down, boy, you take 2 man. Listen to this idiot.
Whether Camilla your friend or not, if Camilla teach the fucking thief. And she not talk about the murder where Camilla cover up. And Michelle Bradshaw, knew it.
You hear that, people?
Michelle Bradshaw knew that Camilla fraud because I know somewhere I hide. Camilla said out her own mouth. So when she go up there, the woman looks certain way, and that's why she tell him a little bit of blood she did this. But when the hand, yeah, what Camilla did, Camilla put vagina.
Oh my God.
But if she get 3 gunshots in her vagina, the whole something would have tear away apart. So you see this girl, yeah, maybe I cause some confusion. Because if you get shot in a 3 shot now you have the whole thing must tear up. Like when a person gets shot in them face, in them hand, everything not gone. Everything not gone. Mirror. You see, true, she not really like Michelle Bradshaw. A two of a kind, you know. A two of a kind. Yeah, man, a two of a kind. Listen.
And this woman, Camilla, says her friend that they go to school together. And I did school, Camilla, going on. She went to Champion College. Okay. You and me know, so when you got Champion College, you have to get like 100. She's not fucking bright. She's tough. No matter which school you go, if you're not work with sense, you're not a fucking sense.
Lord God.
She's on the internet. She's been a news time because me and I did up on the same political part.
Move your pussy. You're nuisance to social media. You're a disgrace to social media. You think you're better than Kamala? You think you're better than Kamala? Two of a kind. Mary Pop, I will. Welcome. Let them tell people no this Mac. She no cuss. Why them all a take set and Mac for? You see? You see, guys? So listen. What guys, me not even want to hear that part there. I want to come down on the other part there. Because she has some fat.
Go ahead, speaker. Go ahead.
Let me make something very clear. Me no want nobody come. I don't give a fuck which blogging shit you know me from. Don't call my fucking name and try.
See they now in gone from Michelle now. So Michelle now I go take her around now. Listen.
Tie me to anything. Was Kamala Forbes arrested for covering up Melissa Silvera murder? If somebody cover up a murder, they're arrested. You see, someone on a chat to blood clot much. And you see
that's why I tell you say the two of them no better than one. The two of them are the same fat. The two of them are the same thing. A cuss bad word and all of these things. Michelle are 56. She are 56. And Father God, take the wheel. She so want to be a blogging so bad, but she started off wrong, acting like a bully to everyone. That's true, Paula. That's true. And friend people as well. So, me listening because me never hear this part. So Michelle come take her around now. Because she start on curly, you know. She start on curly as well.
Person for your life we are talking about say she's a thief. She ever thief nothing for you. You see some of you I'm going to hold back some things, you know, but I hope when she has so I want to name call you see when I don't like a person, listen to this Barbisha. Yeah. You see me tell you say me is very fair and I don't speak. The issue was not about Melissa Silvera murder. The issue was about the whole owner because they don't blood clot like Pamela. I thought was the girl is a thief. That was the issue. Furthermore, the issue with Melissa Silvera is in court, right? Her husband has been arrested. They never arrest Kamala Forbes and say Kamala was charged with covering up the murder. From what I know, Kamala, yeah, hear me, Bobby?
Yeah, loud and clear. Go ahead.
Guys, you know, say me never know all of this. Me don't know nothing about Kamala. Me see she blog, you know. But all of them are foolishness, yeah. Me never know them are something that take place. Let us listen together.
Kamala and these people, the Silveras, hold on, the Barbisha, get a playback. Kamala and the Silveras were good friends, especially her and Melissa. You see some of people chat too much. And you see the smart way I call her thief. Come and tell social media what the fuck she stole from you. Some of put blood clot enough. Listen, let me read this to you, Barbisha. Yeah, and this is coming from the paper that is in the county. she bribed the court in the United States of America, and you have a bomber class said the girl not up here working. What is she? You see somehow, no? On a shot to blood clot much.
Cuss her out, Michelle, because she not no business in her England talk, but she have this and she have that, and the girl can't even fly. The girl can't even go nowhere. You understand? I saw this girl steer. You want blogging and she talk, but she's not a blogger, but she use people and climb on people back. And when you use people in the wrong way, you go drop bududum boof.
Oh, you know, so the girl not up here is working. The girl is working. The girl is in a job because of her profession. She's a physiotherapist. She's in a job. And I'm not going to state here where she worked for someone who go call there and try and mix up the girl.
Guys,
the girl is in a job. The girl is in a job in the state where she is. On a chat to blood clot much. It should which person you know cover up crime. And it is proven that they cover up a crime. And
this our way, this our family, this everybody see our way. But me not do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's for she let the platform and this is your head to. This is your head to. This.
Oh Jesus.
See? What are the Barbies?
Yeah, man.
So wait. So everybody knows start take Barbisha platform now. Where the father gone? So wait, Bob the Pan Barbisha platform, Michelle the Pan Barbisha platform, shit in a bag the Pan Barbisha platform, shit in a bag no like Michelle. What kind of hallelujah go on you know?
Oh Jesus.
Boss.
Listen this now, Bob and Lorraine and Michelle. What a bangarang. Lorraine come tell Michelle to come apologize to Bob. Michelle, Lorraine Brighty. Listen. I never this me want to know. They want to share cuss curly.
You see anything they want to say? You see, sometimes Barbisha, maybe she have it in a fear heart and your boss in something. So she believes in me and she in something too.
Bob, stop it. Stop it.
You understand? That's why she can mention it out here. But this you know, but who they with who and my wife and this and that has nothing to do with what's going on right now.
That's true.
Nothing. This woman should not even talk about my wife. This woman come and tell me, say, oh, why, Bobby, I love your wife. And you can call my wife name like this. Remember, speak, Michelle, your husband coming in my inbox. I'm going to tell you, I'm never say nothing about it. You see how the devil trying? Michelle husband coming in my inbox.
So what?
You understand what I say? And she come out and call.
So Bob, when Michelle husband are doing your inbox, so the whole I know are really friend because Michelle probably introduced her husband to you. You introduce your wife to Michelle. And all along people were saying you and Lorraine did having an affair. And when I time Lorraine was coming out, oh, I know Michelle and Ray, which is a lie. Guys, this thing here, it's too much. It's too much.
And my wife name and them sit there and Ray this and Ray that and they will this that not have nothing to do with what go on so it's a total different something. Jesus. Alright. Social media send me about our relationship.
Yeah.
When we get that for feet and get charged feet.
No, it's not a crime.
Then claim to say my wife whatever and this and that. You see, my wife get locked up feet and get charged feet and a paper that I name I run over social media say she get locked up and charged. See?
Yeah.
And as I tell you, Barish, I'm still not going to disrespect her same way.
No, you can't disrespect Michelle because Michelle knows things. But you disrespect me and everybody else. Bob, you're a hypocrite and a double standard because Michelle come drop a link, say you and Lorraine did there. I to get upset for, but you and Lorraine there. So Michelle come drop a bomb about your family. You know, like it. But when you sit on Lorraine platform and bring down a lot of women, you never know that. You never know. So the same way, when you sit on people platform, tell lie on people, send them up underneath their mother where them not belong. You never know if it's going to reach you. In Bob? Bob is a real mix-up pop. Bob is nothing by a real mama man. That's why Michelle call him a pussy. And him is really a pussy for true.
Everything what she tell me, we can tell her back. Same way, repeat the same. But still not disrespect her.
All right. So how you disrespect me, Bob? You disrespect Cartoon. You disrespect Dana. You disrespect everybody. But you can't disrespect Michelle, and Michelle can bring out what's going on in your household. But you still now go disrespect her. Eh? Where you hear go so? Because if you come disrespect me in a way, me I go light you up back. Me I go light you up back. So your mouth coming like a gal. And Michelle come diss you up and you talk about you not disrespect her. And if it is somebody else, Bob, you better run go hide for when Michelle come back for you, dog eat your supper.
Just gonna keep
You understand? We are talking about Kamala in the paper right now as a reputable person who as a social media personnel, a person who are bringing on disgrace from the People's National Party, a shame we are talking about now because it's out there. You understand? It's out there. You see, me not have to come out and come to get my point across. Me not have to come out and come, this big, this and...
Bobby, stop your foolishness. You only be calm because you don't want certain things to come out. So, Bobby, nobody, you can't fool nobody. Let me move on from this stuff. I mean, I want to listen to you.
No, I don't want to do that.
Something, and then because of pettiness, when you not get facts before, on a talk.
She has a mental. She has come and go no having a mental. I don't believe don't run that.
Auntie, that he doesn't have to.
Right the PH argument. Can somebody make what the PH name? And the mix up PH when you said it was Corona. And if they was the one who called on the night. And she was the one who said that you are disabled. We did not know and you are sick.
But that's not
Remember doing when you went to
that
her
wasn't
house.
our business to know.
And this is why I said, listen to.
I don't want that, guys. I don't want that. I want the one where the girl come up and accost people. I think it was yesterday. It was this.
That was that bad.
Who and Queen Bee now, guys? Who and Queen Bee? Me see who Queen Bee. Queen Bee said.
Fortnite Battle Bus drops here. Only at Smith's Toy Superstores. Jump in.
Hey guys, what's up? You already know who this is. This is your goddamn girl, Queen B. Queen B is in the mother effing house. And yes, I'm gonna make this video and I'm not going to mind my business on this one. Now you see, and you will know the reason why I can't watch that worthless piece of crap. I say I have never seen a person so worthless, have no shame, no dignity, no pride, no nothing about themselves. And displaying it on social media is just so sickening. And I wish people like them could just stop from show them face and stop show themselves and stop show them they look a workless life on social media for the world to see. It is just so sickening.
And that's the reason why, you know, when certain individuals, they beat them bad and they disgrace them and they expose them, I expose them damn lies. Look, I have no ounce of sympathy. None.
I don't know who Curly talking.
Anyway,
On a chat poop.
final say I was
Can't bother with them. There's something there. Too much bad word and thing, guys. We can't bother. Just can't bother. It's too much. It is too much. So, a long time Bob don't like Michelle. We all know that Bob not like Michelle, Mary Pop. We all know that. I know this day was coming. Talk like can't mash up. Bring a lot of personal to social media. Need to hop off the lady defender. With Michelle and Bob, we know that Bob never liked Michelle, and we know that Michelle is going through. I heard Michelle's Lorian said Michelle needs therapy. Lorian, you never know, say Michelle need therapy a long time. Me know that Michelle have an anger issue. By the way, Michelle come across and she always angry. Michelle never can come on a social media and be pleasant and talk nicely. It's always bumbo clat, pussy clat, this. And when you see a person going on like that, something is happening in their life. And guys, mental health is real. Mental issues. So when Lorraine go come out and talk about Michelle needs therapy. Lorraine, you need therapy. You need therapy with your lying ways and your lying tongue. Because me hear you on your life saying that Michelle must apologize to Bob. Why should Michelle apologize to Bob? Why should Michelle apologize to Bob? That's all you care about. Michelle must apologize to Bob. But you're not going to come out and say anything. Lorraine, the reason why you can't come out and say anything, because Michelle will drown you. Michelle only friend you because of hidden agenda. And I will come back again and talk about hidden agenda. Guys, a lot of people will friend you for different reasons. People will friend you to see what you're up to, what you are doing, and all of these things. You understand? So you have to be careful how you open your doors to people. You have to be careful how you share information to people, because they come into your life like an angel. But at the end of the day, they are the demon from the pit of hell. And that is the reality that's going on in social media. Sometimes I wonder why Michelle chose to go on the dumbest of the dumbest platform. But yet, she always tell people they are illiterate, they are undereducated, they are dunce, they are nuisance, they are everything underneath the planet. You understand? You ever sit down and think and said, Michelle, since as you're so educated and all of these stuff, why you are doing over that platform? Does it make sense? The only reason why Michelle go over that platform to see what Lorraine was doing and where Lorraine was getting her information from. So now Michelle have the ball in her hands. Now Michelle can conquer them, because Michelle know them, everything in them family life, this, that, because they become brothers and sisters. Because they call each other brothers and sisters. And a lot of time, Michelle sit on that platform and see how Lorraine and Bob tell lies on people and bring down people. And she says nothing about it. Nothing about it. But you know what? Bob, everything, I don't understand. Me not understand, you know, because a lot of people have hidden agenda. Lorraine start out so good. And Lorraine turned on a different direction. You see, when we start to watch Lorraine at 2019 and everybody was over there, yeah, the platform wasn't like that. There were no Bob and there were no Michelle. There were no Bob and there were no Michelle. It was just Lorraine, and everybody was writing and from Bob and Michelle, from Michelle come into that around Lorraine shift. The energy that's coming to Lorraine camp is shift. Everybody that comes around Michelle drive them away and tell Lorraine that why me sent a person not good enough, Lorraine a person not good enough. So Michelle, you become a spiritual woman too as well, because we realize, everybody that's come around Lorraine, your spirit not take, and you tell Lorraine say I want them not good, and you tell Lorraine say this. You know why you do it, Michelle? Because you have a hidden agenda. Anybody you see come around Lorraine, you find say them are go find out certain things, and them are go see the person who you really are. So if you do that, you try to divide it and mash it up. So everybody that's come around Lorraine, you try to come in with some little sneaky way, and them gone along. Now the spiritual woman coming a Lorraine way. Yes, she sure shade at you. I listen and all of that. But because the woman come around Lorraine now, you're having hiccup and your plans and a mash up. What plan do you have around Lorraine, Michelle Bradshaw? What are you going to gain by these things? Because if you say Baba and them are this, and you sit there, met Michelle, met Lorraine, and do these things, and you know it is wrong, boy, I don't know what to say. I don't like Michelle, but she is better than Lorraine. What you see is what you get. Lorraine is a liar and a thief. She's lie. She's very, very lie. No, Sophie, Michelle was loyal to Lorraine, but Lorraine a two-mouthed sword and a liar. Mary up, when we was round by Lorraine and we was blah, 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 we all know that Lorraine never loved Michelle. And Michelle should have known the type of person Lorraine is. It's like me and the rat. It's like me and the rat now, I know the rat gone into Barbisha. You understand? It's like me and the rat, the rat come in my circle, use me, try for the on my platform like she a cheer for Sophie. When in her heart she not cheer for me, she want to bury me. You understand? Michelle on the outsider now, looking on the inside, because only thing Lorraine and Michelle have in common is Dana. So because they have those two in common, Michelle said, you know what? Me go join over Lorraine because Michelle want to bring down Dana so bad. So they form a team. And anybody else coming in the way, Michelle tried to push them away because them going to change the cycle. So Michelle want Lorraine to hang on pan Dana crown. You understand? And how I see it, that's what they have in common. Anything else? No. But if you ask me, maybe Michelle is a better person than Lorraine. And why I can say this, a lot of time Lorraine come on our platform and Michelle have to shut her up and shut her down. Let me talk. You understand? Sometimes Lorraine come out with something when Michelle not like, and Michelle shut it down. And Lorraine continue with the lies. And Lorraine knows say a lie she tell, but she continue, and then Bob join in. Pussy mouth Bob join in with Lorraine and a cheer on Lorraine and a cheer on Lorraine. So when Michelle come out and talk about the affair and the family thing, Bob no like that, because when Baba say them is like sisters and brother, but Michelle always saying that they are sisters and brother, and Lorraine is saying that Michelle is a hypocrite. But Lorraine is a hypocrite long time to Michelle, because I come out and talk about it. Lorraine always say Michelle chat too much, Michelle love getting self trouble. And I used to say to Lorraine, if Michelle love getting damn self trouble, why not kick off Michelle off our platform? Why you not kick off Michelle off our platform? Because me I tell you the truth, they never love Michelle, and cartoon always come out to talk it. So it not new to Michelle, and when I come out and say, Michelle, Lorraine not like you, what Michelle said to me, she don't care. I did come out and say it. Say, Michelle, Lorraine do not like you. If I'm here, you, go for your own platform. Michelle Bradshaw said she don't care. She don't care what nobody want to say about she and Lorraine. But Michelle Bradshaw have a hidden agenda. And I will always say that. Hidden agenda. Sophie Donna must be punished for what she has done to people. That's true. That's true. As me always say, Donna do good and Donna do bad. And me leave it like that. You know? We just leave it like that because this is going on for years. You know? When it come on to Lorraine, there is no loyalty. Only loyalty Mr. Lorraine have is for Bob because him and Bob there. And because Michelle come out and talk about Bob and his family, Lorraine getting her feelings and how Michelle gone on people platform, gone talk certain things and them quash it. There was nothing quash. Guys, what I want to find when Lorraine talk about Michelle Bradshaw, how Michelle Bradshaw gone on people platform and she never like it and they already talk about it and all of this stuff, you know. And you know, there's a lot of things going on social media, guys. Let us see if I find it. All right, this is a lie that Lorraine did. She said, this is not a disrespect, none, but I am going to set the record straight. Lorraine, you do not set the record straight. What Lorraine is saying, Michelle must apologize to Bob. Why, Lorraine? Why should Michelle apologize to Bob? Did you apologize to me when you call me baby killer and when you come to my house, me have handicap in my house and you know say no go so? And you know in your heart, that's why I say Michelle sometimes, guys. Michelle's supposed to be blamed because all of this, Michelle sit on the platform and knowing Lorraine saying all of these things and she says nothing. Michelle keep quiet. So Michelle is a part of the problem. That's all I can say. Listen, guys, listen to this.
Another person. Come on.
Listen to this, guys.
I can do email, I can send a text, I can spell, but I know if I respect somebody how to deal with something.
Listen now. You're going to play Lorraine. So some of my people them on Lorraine a platform and say, Lorraine never do Michelle nothing. But Lorraine is a two-mouth cutlass. We all know Lorraine. All right?
I called speaker.
Listen, guys.
I said, speaker, I thought we dealt with what take place on our platform. Why would you leave and carry it over another platform and disrespect the lady like that and try to even involve me in it? And she go off the train. She go off the train. She said, oh, hey, you don't know me feel and what? I said, feel for what? Moreover, speaker, your name did not call. Your name did not call. This lady they called in said them a report Shanae. It could have that lady. The man calling evil game whole family history. She could have attacked him and nobody not take it up. Why you take it up? So I said to our speaker, you are wrong. And if you have a friend, you're supposed to can tell them.
No, you know why Lorraine carry belly for speaker? Who remember time speaker come out and Babisha live and say she sit there and see Lorraine call school, call this and all of these things, and it's a wickedness. Lorraine never like that. Lorraine never like. Lorraine a wicked still, you know. Lorraine enough wickedness to do still, you know, Lorraine. You see, if you do this something right, and you now mix and add on evidence for certain things, your page would have been good.
They are wrong. Enough time I said things here so, and speaker called me and said, Lorraine, you shouldn't have said that you are wrong. I say, all right, my sister, big up yourself. Can respect where it come from, don't it?
You go here, share different, Bob.
You say you are wrong, and it be the same thing. She hung up her phone. After she hung up her phone,
listen, guys.
Say, okay. I won't have to call back your number that you have to hang up again. If me and you attack something and me true me tell you say you're wrong, you hang up the phone. Then, how we ever communicate?
But Lorraine, how Michelle for wrong? Because what she said about Bob? Lorraine, how you so protective when you come on to Bob? Everybody knows I am Bob there. Why you so protective? He never did a hide in a social media. It's just because Michelle come out now and say, hey. You understand? Every cartoon talk about, everybody talk about it. Listen, guys, you go see how Lorraine protect Bob, but you now protect fear side, I just Bob. Listen, who is Dirty Bob, by the way? Pum pum out Bob. Listen.
Right? I will leave it this. She went on her platform and write one long essay. One long essay. Exactly, me no loyal.
Lorraine in a
Me
loyal.
no have no loyalty. And she defend me and me no have no loyalty. And honestly, me no afraid of soul out here. Me fight all 5,000 people for you.
Yeah, hear this liar.
When you see me alone got Mount Vernon. So I am me no afraid. You understand?
Lorraine, you must talk what happened at Mount Vernon, because you say you clear the ear, you don't clear the ear. What happened? The reason why Michelle Bradshaw come out on the platform, guys, get this straight, because I covered that story. She said Lorraine go to Mount Vernon, yeah, and put her life, speaker life, in danger. The spiritual woman will come upon Lorraine life do not like Michelle Bradshaw, none at all. All of a sudden, Lorraine drive her way gonna Mount Vernon a people yard. This girl love people yard so much. I don't know what wrong with this girl when it come on to people yard. But you see a girl will love people yard. They always call him a Jamaica. Me no member, but it's not a good thing to love people yard. So I saw a thing start. The woman always come on Lorraine live and shade Michelle. Not the first, not the second. And when the woman come and tell Lorraine upon her live, I listen it. The lady said to Lorraine, she must be careful as speaker. You understand? Speaker never like it, and she call over Lorraine. Lorraine I go back the spiritual woman and say she not do nothing wrong. So Michelle I go feel away. Michelle I go feel away. So that's why Michelle said Lorraine drive all her way gonna Mount Vernon at the demon spiritual woman. You understand? And Lorraine never like that. And because speaker go on somebody else's platform, Lorraine is having a diarrhea. Take a listen.
Me don't free. Anyway, or ever them internet take it up and read into it. And I
Of course.
She address it, say, oh, people are twist our word and say, well, why people would like twist a word where right out bold and clear. Even
Lorraine. And me, Michelle, I said twist the word. Guys, remember when we go up on Michelle page, because Lorraine don't go up on Michelle page. Lorraine don't know Michelle page. And me see it and Michelle come and cuss me out. Say me too fast. Me gonna pick up her paragraph and gonna read it out and me twist her word. I did not twist Michelle word. You understand? So Michelle is a bit sick in the head as well. Paula Daly said Lorraine wasn't professional with her program, so it was become a hot mess, and that is the reason why she's not getting the result that she's supposed to get all these years. Thank you, Paula. I must give you a thumbs up for that, and that is true. Because back then in 2019, 2020, when you never have no Michelle and all of those stuff, Lorraine program was running well, and no lion story never in a hit, and it was so good until Michelle Bradshaw come on that platform. Everything mash up. And Bob.
if you're done as Crystal, I don't know what in it for me not to be loyal, to tell someone say you are wrong. Telling somebody say you are wrong because she constantly say, you don't know what happened, you don't know what happened. That's what me know. Me don't know if anything else happened where she have a growing her. I can't keep things in me. Me can't keep nothing in me. If you do me something, me just I go say it and done. Me can't keep nothing because that's all you will get ignorant and you can't talk, you can't listen to nobody. It's like you have a monster, a grower, people on a hole. When you keep things in you, that's all you react.
But Lorraine, you become a monster. Lorraine, when you just start on social media, you wasn't like that. And that's the honest truth to God. You change, you lie, me not know Lorraine, you change. Lorraine become a Judas. Lorraine change. Yes, Lorraine change. When Lorraine just started, guys, if you know what Lorraine from 2019 come up, she wasn't like this. No, she wasn't. And me, I gotta be honest. Me now I'm biased, but it's the truth.
I can't keep nothing in me. So if anything else is there, we're boy, I don't know people. That's what me know take place. Spiritual lady says something, me call speaker and say, speaker, you're wrong. And when me say you're wrong, I never disrespect.
Lorian, speaker never wrong. Lorian, don't do that. Lorian, don't do that. Speaker never wrong because me would have feel away. Speaker was here before the spiritual woman. The spiritual woman come on your platform and was shading Michelle and talk about Michelle gonna put your family in a problem and this and that and that and this and Tara. And Michelle wasn't having it. Michelle wasn't having it, Lorian. So not say Michelle was wrong. Don't do it, Miss Lorian. You're too wicked. I see same thing you do to me. You're too wicked and lie. You know this one? Me no like Michelle. For Michelle no like me. I mean I go back Michelle, but truth is truth. Truth is truth. You understand? Michelle never rang to address the situation. And Lorian I go say the woman no say nothing wrong. You Lorian? So Lorian, how you the woman become so afraid that to reach at the woman yard? But a girl love people yard. Father take the wheel.
Never disrespect her. Because I not even get the time because she hang up. Or ever speaker, I'm going to tell you publicly tonight again. So you can come cost me now. I'm going to tell you publicly tonight again. You were wrong to disrespect Bobby and involving family. Because when you do that, you is not different from a cartoon. You're not different from a Sophie. You're not different from the internet. Period.
Don't call me blood clot name. Don't call me name. Me never do you nothing. And you come on social media and say, me tell lie upon you. And I me do this to you, Lorian. Me sit on my bed today Sunday and never tell you say I read. We were a supporter on your platform, Lorian. Like everybody here, like Paula, them, everybody here that's supporting me. That were me. I was just a supporter on your platform. You come to London, I invite you in my home. When I invite you in my home, Barbisha was on the live and Michelle tell Barbisha some bad word. Barbisha say XYZ and then, well, wanna do me, I know me, you don't have nothing, Lorian. You come on me yard in a London and when you come on me yard in a London, you go on your live and say me have a handicap picnic in my house. Wish me not have handicap picnic in my house. And how me said this, Lorian, you lie and wicked, you know. And when Michelle all along, me and Michelle not talk for me never talk to Michelle a day in my life. Michelle hate me without a cause and without a reason. Who remember? And when Lorian come on my yard, Michelle go on Lady V live and say she no like me. And me say, Lorian, how Michelle no feel like me? Lorian say, Lower man, that's so she stay. No follow Michelle, man. Sometimes she can't take Michelle. You understand? And Michelle come up and Lady V and say, oh, she no like me and them sin thing there. And when I tell me I cuss out Michelle, Lorian I call me every minute. Me can show you my card log with home. Lorian I call me. And Michelle, Lorian as a depend. Nobody said anything to Michelle, man. Michelle give herself too much trouble. But me say, Lorian, what have I done to Michelle? And never speak a day to Michelle in a Michelle life. Me don't know Michelle. And Michelle start cuss me all of a sudden. Lorian come on her live and build up a life on me. Father God. Lorian, why you do it? Why you do it? Lorian company live and I call me live if you cuss out me bumbo clot. You know Michelle. Lorian say, me, Sophie, tell lie panar. Me. So me want to know which lie me tell pan Lorian. Me come out and me start me speak. Me never talk to Michelle a day in my life. When Baker boy report my workplace, Lorian did want the letter. I say, me nah get Lorian. Lorian never like that. And Michelle and Lorian come out and say a lie me and tell pan Chris. You understand? Michelle and Lorian stay upon them live and cuss me dog rotten. How much me have handicap picnic on me yard, and me this, and me that, and I'm me trouble Lorian. Lorraine lion wicked. Lorraine, Michelle not done with you yet. Michelle don't done with you there. Because Michelle sit down and study you. What you do to me, what you do to cartoon. Cartoon never do you nothing, Michelle. Lorraine. Cartoon never do you nothing, Lorraine. Because guess what? Anything Michelle say, have to go. And when you call me, Sophie, nobody cuss back Michelle. If Michelle a cuss me, you know. Remember say Michelle a cuss me on Lorraine platform, you know. And Lorraine a go call me on my phone and tell me, say, me not fi answer Michelle because I saw Michelle stay. You can't take Michelle. And you don't know where Michelle. Lord God Almighty, Father God. Guys, me can't show you Lorraine call log. Me can't show you Lorraine call log. Me block Lorraine long time out of my phone. Me can't show you all of the call log. You understand? And I saw it go. I saw it go, guys. Because Michelle have things over Lorraine and people been saying it from day one. Because when Michelle accused me, you know, me I say, Lorraine, but me not do Michelle nothing. But Lorraine cannot get rid of Michelle because Michelle plant herself on Lorraine platform. You understand? And Lorraine don't come out and address it. Lorraine come cuss me for Michelle. Lorraine cuss me dog rotten and I call me baby killer. Me and Lorraine sit down. Me and Lorraine never sit down and hold private conversation. Me don't know nothing about Lorraine life. Lorraine don't know nothing about me. All we talk on social media, guys, is what's going on social media. You know, like personal thing, like how she and Michelle and Baba and husband and the same thing there. Me and Lorraine never have that relationship. Me and Lorraine relationship was based on what's going on social media. That was the relationship. Me never talk about my kids them to Lorraine. Me never talk about this. Me never talk about that. No. Mm-mm. Thank you, Mary Pop. God on time. It's true. It's true. And Michelle sit down there and Lorraine call me when time my mom sick with cancer. Me that Jamaica, me go down there and whatever. Lorraine talk about my mama thief and how me this. My mother thief in a foreign. Lorraine, let me tell you something, you know. And Michelle sit down there and condone all of this wickedness because Michelle have a hidden agenda for your ass. Michelle know what you can do. Michelle know the level of wickedness you can go to. For Michelle sit down there and say you tell lie upon me. You tell lie upon cartoon how cartoon have AIDS. You tell lie upon Scooter how Scooter have one breast. Look what you do, Maxine. I remember when I went to Maxine yard and how Maxine take you in to pussy clad Lorraine Berry Maxine. Lorraine, you're wicked, you know? Lorraine is a wicked ass. Guys, all who knew would never know what's going on. Lorraine wicked. This week, me and Lorraine say I'm 50 yard. Guys, me are 53, you know. And all the time, Lorraine say I'm about 44, 45, something like that. All of a sudden, me hear Lorraine say I'm 50 yard. Father God, take the wheel.
Worse when you say it never got there with you.
Listen.
Why you turn it to we? I know we send Camilla go thief. The internet have it.
Yeah.
In that same hour, Caribbean spies do so much damage and you did not address it. Why you turn to Bobby and Juggy in family in there? You were wrong.
Lorraine, you got to talk about Michelle is wrong to drag Bobby family in the whatever going on. What you do to my mother? When my sick mother do to you? Y'all put up my sick mother. When me dad Jamaica, me a clean my mother tongue. My mother have cancer in the bed. Me fly from England go to Jamaica. Me send for my mother from Jamaica come to England. My mother spend 2 months and say, so if me I go back down, me I go do something. Me never know say that was the last. Me never know say that was the last when my mother went back to Jamaica after 2 months. My mother went back in October. I think in December, my mother catch strokes. And this was the end of my mother. And when me couldn't believe me fly go to Jamaica. And me down there with my mother for 1 month. 1 month me down at Jamaica with my mother for. And Lorraine drag me sick mother. Drag her. You understand? I remember when my dad Jamaica and my mother, after my mother dead, Lorraine send her friend for call me. You can ask Kuda. Me not fi tell no lie. After me and Lorraine no chat, I talk about she want send money come give me. You think say me could have take money from Lorraine? You think say me no hungry Lorraine? You don't know my life. Me dad Jamaica and Lorraine call her friend and said to her friend say they want to pick up some money fi send come give me a Jamaica. For you fi take it tell me Lorraine. Lorraine, you would never see that day. Me no beg. Lorraine, me's an independent woman. Me's an independent woman. And when me hear Lorraine on our platform, say me beg money. After Lorraine send her friend to come call me. Remember, say me and Lorraine not friend, you know. She send her friend to call me. You can ask Kuda. Say they want send some money for me because my mother dead and they want send her money come give me in Jamaica. Me say not a blood clot. Me never take it. For me never hungry. And me never desperate. If me want money and me not have no money, me know me can go bank go borrow it in England and me will get it. You understand? Me no want nothing from Lorraine. Lorraine poisonous. Michelle, you must need to come address that as well, Michelle Bradshaw. Come address when Lorraine send call me a Jamaica and talk about she can send money come give me. And when me say, Michelle, you know about that as well. Yeah, idiot. You think me can't take nothing from Lorraine? After what Lorraine do me, you must be joking. You're having a laugh. I will encourage you all, stop invite people to your home. You're all not friends. That's true. Me learn the hard way. Me learn. Lorraine look like the witch of the Rose Hall. Then everybody business and her daughter business are spoiled. That's true. Lorraine make herself look like bad. She lie bad. Guys, she lie bad. Listen to the lie now. All of a sudden now, she a beat Michelle to come apologize to Bob. Why should Michelle apologize to Pussy Bob? Why should Michelle apologize to Bob? So if Michelle apologized to Bob, Michelle need to apologize to everybody, even me, when me never do Michelle nothing. Down to me, when me never tell Michelle saying I read. I remember how Michelle cussed Barbisha dog rotten because when Barbisha come on my live and say, Sophie, you need an admin. In cuss Barbisha. Me say, Bob cuss Barbisha. All of a sudden, them are like this now. No girl will cuss me like that. You never see me fine. You crazy? You having a laugh? You're joking. Listen. Listen, guys, listen.
You were wrong. This is where you do one go long time and we ignore it. And I'm going to tell you publicly again, you were wrong. I know you don't like here when you're wrong, but that's okay. You is wrong. To disrespect Bobby the way you deal with him, worse, he never go down the road with you. No matter how ignorant he is, I tell you about the temper there, you know. I tell him, I tell you already, say, speaker, if you couldn't read, you'd end up in a prison. You have to learn to contain and control yourself. You say it's a working process, yeah.
But Lorraine, look how long me I tell you, say, speaker have a anger problem. Speaker need help. Guys, a long time I see this pattern in that woman. She never can come on social media. It's like when we sit down, you know, and we are talk. She never can do that. She depend on a hype. And we know that she is an alcoholic. Lorraine tell us that. Speaker is an alcoholic. Lorraine, can't tell me if I lie, me I tell.
You got to learn to contain
you hear
and
ya?
Control yourself. If you can't do it.
Lorraine, so how you so calm on this one? In Lorraine, me not understand why you beg speaker to come apologize to Bob. And look how much you think Bob done to other people out here. This not make no sense. Lorraine, when you come tell your story, why you the pan speaker to come apologize to suck pussy Bob? Eh? When they're with you. And we all know that, Lorraine. We all know that Bob's wife is have disability. We all know that young Bobby there. We all know that, Lorraine. And true because speaker come put it out there now. The evidence. Yeah. You in your feelings. Listen, guys, listen.
Something is wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something is wrong. I know you're going to take the platform again, and maybe I might, and that's okay. But you are wrong. And this is not taking side. This is not taking side. I went and listened to the live for myself. I could not, me never depend on the live, but me make sure went and go listen to the live for myself to listen what Bobby say and what you say and what the other caller say. We play a live and you come out and say we are tell lie. So is it that when we play down a live we are tell lie too? So that means say you believe say the campus on him talk lie.
It's
so why
lie.
would you spend and invest so much time in it? Why would you if
Lorraine, let me give you the answer. The only reason why Michelle invests in your camp and stays so long, because she have a hidden agenda. She want to know how your mind work. What you were doing, is it true? Is it lies? And all of these. So she play along with you. Remember, Michelle is more advanced than you, Lorraine. You understand? That's why, God I go put a wicked man over here, And you see, God allow Michelle to stay around you. Write letters. See how your mind works. See how you think. And because the thing say, yes, nobody can catch you out. Nobody can this. But Michelle could have worked like an undercover police. You understand? Because people come into people's life not because of certain things. It's the only thing you and Michelle have in common is you and Dana. Anything else? No. Anything else? No. And that's the answer, Lauren. Now you get the answer? All right. Move on.
you know say we are liar? Why would you sit here and spend so much quality time, so much laughter, so much ball, so much this, so much that, so much everything into a platform
Already not apologize to Lauren.
That
Man,
makes
Bobby, it's
sense.
true.
Does that make sense? Huh? Does that make sense?
Lauren, shut up. Michelle will never apologize to you because you're nothing. You make yourself on the internet as a big liar. And that's what you do. And Bobby condole to it as well. Even when Mayor have a look plasa pasa, Bobby called me big pussy Sophie and called me some name underneath the planet. So what if the table turn? So what if Michelle called Bobby a pussy? Don't Bobby call everybody else a pussy? So why you in your feelings for Michelle call Bobby a pussy, Lorraine? You really there with Bobby? You're really there with Bobby?
That means you waste your time sitting on a platform with tell PLI. Well, again, I'm going to play Young Police. I'm going to play Vegas make a song out of it. I'm going to play other people talking. So, you not attack them. You not go over Young Police. Go tell them so them a tell lie. Huh? Caribbean Spice go down in a depth, tell us more about this person, because we did not know why they call her Drop of Blood. And just this evening when we go listen to the live, I learn why them call her Drop of Blood. Say she help hide a body or whatsoever. I don't want to the live. I prefer go for the live from over Bentley and play people because I don't want give nobody more than what they deserve and play it. And yet, why you never address that?
So good charges.
You never hear so much something said where you should have answered to than go to Bobby. I do look bad in that speaker. Honestly speaking, I do look bad.
Lorraine, shut up, Lorraine. Shut up. How speaker feel look bad when at least in my highlight the dirty life you and Bobby been living. And she not even go into so much details. She only dropped some inch. And people know exactly what Michelle was saying. Michelle never go into details. So Lorraine, you look so dumb and fool. Why you so calm? You saw she so calm? You saw Lorraine so calm? Father God, this is the calm Lorraine when she started out on social media. You see how she calm now? That was Lorraine, yeah?
Disrespecting Bobby, I come out and disrespect me, I will not answer you. I have internet beliefs I have.
Lorraine, you can't answer Michelle. So nobody go there so. Lorraine, stop it. You can't answer Michelle because Michelle will bury you. You saw you bury Maxine daughter Bella. You bury Maxine, you bury me, you bury Cartoon. You walk and you bury everybody. Do you think, say Michelle, they like these things that you were doing? No. Michelle only there to see how far you can go with things. Michelle only there beside you to see how dangerous you can be to fit what you want to do and say, oh, people, you want to drain people energy. Lorraine, you are there to drain people energy like a vampire. You drink people blood. Everything, you bury people. How you love spiritual people, so you find this a one day, you find that the one day. Lorraine, you're in a some kind of demonic things. And when minute you're going up with God. What God are you going up with, Lorraine? Guys, if you ask me, something is definitely wrong along the line. And it's only speaker can, because him and speaker is become brother and sister. Me and I never have that kind of relationship, no. Me and I never have that kind of relationship. I've never spoken to Bob in my life or anything. Anybody and Lorraine have any difference, Bob take it up on her head and start to send them up underneath their mother. So what if Michelle can send up Bob underneath whatever when you go, why are you having a diarrhea, Lorraine? So for when Lorraine came out with Michelle and said Cartoon have AIDS, that was the wickedest and low. You remember Mary Pat? I said earlier, you know. I said that earlier, you know. I remember, you know, and remember I said Cartoon were friend more because I never used to talk to them on the phone. Only time when I talk to Lorraine, like Lorraine, I do a live and she says something, me call her and say, no, Lorraine, that live is wrong. No, you get the wrong information. And we talk what's happening in social media. Nothing more. But Cartoon and them were close. That close bond, I didn't have that because I never put myself to have that close bond with Lorraine them. You understand? But Cartoon was very, very close and he used to talk and say this and Ray. And when Michelle come in, Michelle helped and said Cartoon have ears. Father God. And this, and if Lorraine gives somebody something, she talk about it. Even if they give Cartoon one little money here, Michelle come on, your hungry belly and all of that. So you see with Michelle now, Michelle put herself in the middle of Lorraine for Lorraine to believe that she is loyal and want loyalty. That's what happened. Because Michelle know that Lorraine can be dangerous. But Michelle play her card right. That's why Michelle said he never want to meet Lorraine. Jesus Christ. That was low. They need to go apologize to Cartoon about the Ross apology fish in a plate. But yes. And they said, and I remember time Cartoon go for the ear stuff. Me I tell her, then do Cartoon bad. Then do Scooter bad. Then do Maxine bad. Then do me bad. And me I tell you, and Michelle sit there and see what Lorraine did. And you see Michelle too. Michelle, I want wicked too, you know. Michelle wicked, you know. Michelle never like Cartoon. But again, as I tell you, anybody that's come around Lorraine, Michelle push them away because Michelle have her hidden agenda. And you see, what stick sheep, stick goat. Them used to go apologize to Cartoon. Yeah. Because Lorraine never really loved Michelle. It's just that she couldn't get rid of, because the reason why she couldn't get rid of Michelle, because Michelle is already seasoned in. Michelle sees now we are now in. You know, so when time Lorraine upon her life, Michelle can call anytime. Lorraine, shut up. Don't tell me shut up. And in Danny, chat. That's where the disrespect starts. Guys, you must know when somebody is disrespecting you. And you must know when to draw your boundary. You must know when to step away from disrespect. So on Lorraine platform, Michelle can call it anytime and say anything. Lorraine, shut up. And all of them something there. And Lorraine can't say nothing about it. I even talk about it. That is disrespect. Because it's gone too far. And this thing is going on for a very long time. And when you take disrespect, You can't do nothing about it because it already grown. It is already grown. So Michelle can take people platform and go out there and yap, yap, yap. So Lauren in our feelings say Michelle should never go on people platform because they already dissolved the problem or the issue, which is a lie. Lauren, you never dissolve no issue. You just no one speak if you say nothing. But Lauren, this is your time. 2025 is a time you are going to get buried. No, we are you are going to bury too much people. And Michelle are going to say, enough is enough, your time to go down. And that's the honest truth. Mm-hmm.
Belly, you have to go drop it out. I will not answer you.
Why, Lorraine?
I tell myself again, if me have to go down the road with another person left my platform, I pack up your sucker, me not get pay your sucker.
And the same thing you say every day.
My money,
you know, say Lorraine is a narcissistic person. Every time when Lorraine have a problem, she come out and say certain things. Me nah go there, so. But she go there with me and everybody else. Because guess what? You should not know nothing about you. She build a lie upon you. And when she build that lie upon you, it stick. You understand? And make people believe that you is this dangerous person. She made the whole internet believe I am a baby killer. Lorraine said me bury baby in a house. She come on me yard. Me have handicap in me house. Me did Lord God. Lorraine, let me tell you something, Lorraine. Let me tell you something. You see, in a life, I don't know why you do these things, but you grow up. I grew up different. And Lorraine looked like she grew up very rough and have to look food. That's why she breed early, because they never have anything. So she have to deal with man to get certain things and tell lies and roam the road. I never grew up like that. Maybe growing up in Waterhouse, she had a bad childhood. I don't know. And I put it down to that because fear life was bad. You understand? So if you tell lies to get things, she grew up with this lie. So she believe in her own lies. You understand? And she tell lie for people to look bad and for people to look down on other people. So she grew up with these. It is sad, but it is true. It's sad, but it is true.
We're going to work it outside. I go and work it outside.
What should I talk about now?
So it not take me nothing to leave social media. Me nah miss nothing of that.
Larian, don't be a narcissist. You have some very narcissistic behavior and you need to take responsibility for your action. You not take no responsibility for your action. But Michelle must apologize to Bobby. Who you? Who you? Where cartoon have to send medicine for put in a pum pum. This girl, yeah. You know, say enough good things cartoon do for Lorraine. Enough good things, you know. You know much medicine cartoon buy and give the other girl figure Lorraine, and Lorraine just, Lord God, Lorraine, you're festive. Lorraine, you're wicked, you know. You're wicked. Look when you do festive. So for you have two beautiful children the world can see. Thank you. I have 3 children, 2 girls and 1 boy. And I always come and talk about it. My eldest daughter is a teacher and I always say she don't do social media. She don't do social media. Lorraine come and see my eldest daughter. You understand the teacher one? And Lorraine say, me hide my picnic them. Lorraine wicked. Lorraine know the whole 3 of them. She come here and see them. Wicked. That Ras wicked, you know. Hey.
You are wrong, and I'm going to tell you the truth. And this is not taking side. This is a gospel truth. You should not deal with Bobby the way you deal with him. Oh, what kind
You see how Lorraine pick up your Bobby like a husband? You know when you have a husband. You saw Lorraine pick up your Bobby like a husband. Michelle, you need to come out more, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, all of these lies that Lorraine tell upon people, you need to come address them, you know, Michelle Bradshaw, on your platform, you know. Because the same way you come upon people platform and said, you sit there and saw Lorraine call up school and all of that and tell lies, say, a Tina Chin do it. Lorraine, you're wicked, you know, Lorraine. You see, Lorraine have a spirit. Me no know, you have one bad mind spirit there. Me don't know where you get it from, but it dangerous. And you see, Lorraine, the way you go, the way you're heading, you're in darkness. And it's like you're blinded by hate. And, Lorraine, you shouldn't be blinded by hate because we don't know where hate go, guys. You see, when you hate somebody, you're blinded. You can't see nothing good. No care what the person I do. You just want to endanger that person. And Lorraine have that thing about her. If she sees a shine or something going on, she go plant a lie and inject it that people see you in a different form. Look what Barbisha, she said something on the platform. And she said, come here, Barbisha. Who is Dirtyfoot Lorraine? Fear tell people what he say when he say. You understand? My Father God.
What getting a you fear called Bobby the P word? Somebody who you say your brother. You think if me and Bobby are going to know me, they're going to be disrespectful to him? No.
You can't do disrespect to Bobby for you and Bobby there. Bobby has sex you. Bobby going to, you left from America, got Bobby yard in a married house and there with Bobby. You're a wicked girl. You're wicked. You understand? You're there with Bobby. I was with you and Bobby, so. I was with you and Bobby, so you mean to go to Canada. What kind of friendship is that? And because Michelle come talk? Why you in your feelings, Bobby? Michelle to come up because Michelle called Bob. Of course, Bobby is a P. Of course, Bobby is a P-U-S-S-Y. Bobby not have no respect for me, cartoon, and nobody else, not even Tina. The way how Bobby send me up for this and for that, and you want Michelle to come apologize to Bobby, you're having a laugh. Lord God Almighty. I don't know if me I hear nothing good enough, guys. I don't know.
I will walk my way and say, Bobby, listen, what friendship and that. If you want just hear me hear you, but we not to go down that road. We can part without this.
So how you never part with everybody without this? Why you never go when time with me? Me and you never had nothing. But yet you have to come out and build a story upon me. You have to build a cartoon her ears. You have to build a story upon Scooter. Even Scooter husband you call. You have to build a story upon Maxine. You have everybody, amount of people will come round you. You build a story. But you want to go part way with Bobby without saying anything. Because you're grind Bobby. You're grind Bobby with your pum pum when no good. That's cartoon have to come out contact. Because we never know certain things, until you start the cartoons on same thing, So cartoon have to come out, come just shut, bam, 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 bam it. And chat and done. Bobby Lorraine never liked Michelle long time. Not sure, but what was not observing. Bobby want Lorraine for himself. So-called demon woman also want to be the only spokesperson on Lorraine Live. That's true. Listen to how she's talking to Michelle, other people. She cussed them out. Lorraine cannot face Michelle. That's true. Lorraine cannot face Michelle. That's true. Demon spirit. That's true. Let Steve. No, Steve not 200, Steve have a bit of disability in him, as you can see. Steve in a hotel and gone with Bobby. It's true. It's true. That is true. You understand? I have Steve like an idiot. Lorraine married Steve. Steve could have been Lorraine's father because you see, Lorraine have this wicked ways in him. Maybe she married Steve in paper. See him take over Steve's house with her lesbian daughter and pick everybody in her house. See, say Lorraine's grandson look like Steve. Look at Lorraine's grandson and look at Steve. He look like father and son. Remember when Harry and Lorraine used to be friends? Lorraine used to call and say, boy, I'm nice, because Lorraine did in love with Harry, but Harry never want Lorraine. And if Harry did want sex Lorraine, Harry could have get it, but Harry not and man a Lorraine type. You understand? Lorraine was in love with Harry. I remember how Harry come and diss him up on certain ways, and people they sorry for Lorraine. And Lorraine could have never answer Harry. You remember when Harry come out and drop some bullet? And all now Lorraine couldn't answer Harry. Who remember? And Michelle now. Because she loved Harry so much. She was in love with Harry. Because she used to tell me, say, boy, the boy nice before Harry used to show him face. Late night, him and Harry, they on phone. Sometimes I wonder if Lorraine no have a man. Them time the COVID keep, you know, guys. Them time we don't know day for night, for nobody now gonna away. You understand? And she and Harry, they on it live, Harry. And then after that, me I tell you some sin thing. And then Harry release a lot of things. You understand? I true me attack. Steve na have no sense. She only go there with Steve for use her. That's why she talk about people come a friend and I have nothing. But remember, she live in a free house. Remember, she not pay rent or mortgage. For her daughter, we live in a Steve house, not pay nothing. And who remember say no? We never know say Lorraine daughter as a lesbian. Until Harry come out and talk about it. So if you go talk about your lesbian daughter, remember Lorraine so cuss for people who are lesbian and them something there. And Harry come out and talk about Lorraine daughter lesbian and this. Tory. Yes, who remember? Sophie, if you now have to see the daughter now, fully fish in a plate now, sir. Lord God. I even mean she have the pitney. And she go talk about them call CPS panar, pan, whatever. I remember she was looking Harry, yeah, Pearl, she was looking Harry they come out because she used to say, remember Harry, when Harry just started, he never used to show his face or anything like that. And it's only Lorraine know Harry and he used to come out and them chat. And she used to tell me, say, boy, Harry have a body there and the boy nice, you see the boy sweet. That time I say, you like Harry, man. That time we never used to see Harry face. We never knew, we don't used to hear Harry voice, but we never used to see Harry face. You understand? Mm-hmm. So for uniquely hail on the head, Lorraine grandson is Steve's child. Guys, right there. Paula says, Sophie, you hit the nail on the head. Lorraine grandson is Steve's child. Somebody said no. Pearl said, but Sophie, you're not sure about that. Leave the children out of it. Guys, if you look on Lorraine grandson, you see Steve. Mm-hmm. And when Lorraine I go call my kids them disability and whatsoever, fair son have it, grandson have it, but we are gonna leave the kids them out of it. You understand? But she always have to look out for the grandson. The daughter don't look out for the grandson. But guys, that storyline, that was for Harry's storyline. Harry come tell you everything about the daughter. Everything. Listen.
We can part without this. Everybody come around Lorraine. It's like when them forgot to feed them platform, them have to kill Lorraine. Them have to turn plank off your dear a second.
Lorraine, stop that, Lorraine. Stop that narcissistic behavior. Stop it. Nobody now if you have planker. You have some dirty ways in you. You have some deceiving ways in you. You have some lying ways in you. You have some bad mind ways in you. When you left Jamaica, you never left it a dirty water house in Lorraine. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. That's why you always say people have to be a planker. Why you hate planker so much? Lorraine, you're doing a show. You can't put your feelings in a certain things, Lorraine. Just do your show. But Lorraine, hate is real. This when she says she not hate people. Lorraine hate people. Look at me. Everybody else. She just hate people without a reason. Listen.
I turn the internet for a dear a second. Wanna come in a peace? Go in peace. Go where when you turn on your life, me suppose you can come over there, come say speaker while go and big up yourself and call in just the same. Why would you come out and do that to him? Is it that you're different from the rest? No. And you keep on and say I don't know what else in you, because this is, it happened on the live where everybody is spiritual woman. I did not do speak or anything. Spiritual woman says something, and speaker take offense of it for what I don't know, because speaker name did not call.
Lorraine, stop tell lie. Lorraine, I listened that live. That spiritual woman don't like Michelle Bradshaw. And I go back and listen it, and a woman was on the live saying that, Lorraine, you must be careful of, she never said Michelle in it, but we know Michelle she attack. You must be careful because that woman, remember you have children and you have family. And Lorraine, they are listening, the woman upon the life is so long a yap. And I tell Lorraine, say you must be careful of Michelle because Michelle will put her life in danger. And then when the woman come off of the live, Michelle ring the live on Lorraine and say, Lorraine, what is this? And Ray and Michelle start to talk. And then Lorraine I protect the spiritual woman. I say, but she not say nothing wrong, speaker. She not say nothing wrong. Lorraine, you's a wicked and you's a hypocrite, Lorraine. May I tell you? You see, guys, let me tell you something. It's good for dissect live, you know. It is very, very good to dissect live. You see how Lorraine sung a song talk to our supporters them. And enough of them never see the live, they don't understand the whole thing and start to believe in a Lorraine. You understand? And but when Lorraine I say she not do nothing to speak and XY, Lorraine, you are wicked. You are wicked, Lorraine. You are wicked. You idiot Stephen at the background. Kaka, here Stephen at the background. Them don't know what good man like. So they don't know if you treat good man. So Michelle, Steve attack. Michelle Stephen at the background. They don't know what is good man. So they don't know if you treat good man. So Steve, how you know if Bobby a good man? Steve, how you know if Bobby a good man? Steve? Steve, how you don't look like you're 100? You don't look like you're 100 at all, Steve. Let me read this. Pearl said, spiritual demon woman never like Michelle, and Lorraine did not support Michelle. The demon woman has disrespectful. That was true. I can say that is true to that one.
Listen, when I stop time and let peace, let there be peace. Cause I don't in no war with nobody. But if I continue to be silent,
you're afraid of Michelle.
Me, it's not nice.
Lorraine, Michelle did not tell no lie on you. Michelle did not tell any lie on you. Michelle feel disrespectful as what the lady is saying. The lady is telling you, you must be, don't make Michelle whatever, because you have your family. Don't make Michelle put you in a danger and them something there. And I saw Michelle go over Bentley Live and said that you went to Mount Vernon and go to the spiritual lady yard and put her life in danger. Lorraine never like that. Lorraine, what's wrong with you? In Lorraine and Steve in the background have come talk about good man. Steve, which part you know say Bobby a good man? And Bobby there with your wife. In Steve? To Ross. Steve. Steve?
I tell you already, I'm not going down that road, but I can speak. I can
Steve,
speak.
shut up.
Come out here, argue with
Steve in the background. Bobby a good man. Steve, when I do threesome, but Bobby a good man, and people don't know a good man. So Steve, you turn upon Michelle Bradshaw. Cockafat. Steve in the background, I say Bobby a good man, and Michelle Bradshaw don't know what is a good man. Michelle Bradshaw, Steve say you don't know a good man. In Michelle Bradshaw, so come this up Steve for me then Michelle Bradshaw. I wonder if Steve know where really are going. Steve, they are yappy, you know, guys, you have to listen good, you know, you have to listen good.
Nobody, lower down my done self, or lower down my self-esteem, but I can explain myself.
Steve, shut up. What you mean? If they see good man in front of them face, they don't know what to do. What you know about Bobby, Steve? Hey, Steve, come here, Steve. For you know look like you're 100. Steve, I must ask Maxine if Steve 100. Because the way how Steve a behave, and I talk about when Michelle see good man, Michelle don't know. But Michelle never see Bobby in a real life. Michelle only talk to Bobby on phone. So where Steve know? Okay, I will Lorraine tell Steve. Anything Lorraine tells Steve, Steve say yes, yes, yes. Because I want Papi show. But when she said she cussed Bob, she did not. She just lacked understanding and twist words. She's really afraid of Michelle. Of course she's afraid of Michelle, guys. Of course Lorraine is afraid of Michelle. She is.
I can explain myself. It don't mean me in a war or me in a contention or whatever. No. I promise myself to God. So if me have to come out here and argue with another person who choose by their choice to leave this page, I pack up. Wish as me already tell you, me not there every day. My work.
Somebody in a Lorraine comment I say, Lorraine, we can hear Mr. Brown. Somebody say, Lorraine, we can hear Mr. Brown. Somebody say, which lie? I really don't know what is going on. Lorraine, I can hear everything when Mr. Brown is saying. What Mr. Brown know about Bobby? What Mr. Brown know about Michelle? Why Mr. Brown has say Michelle no know a good man? So, you discuss Michelle life with your husband? So Brown can sit down in the background and come talk about Michelle no know a good man? How will the rest this year? Father God. Lorraine, one big fool. Look who much lies she told on TC. I am sure Steve don't know the half of what Lorraine does on live, apart from throwing it in a few gospel talk and song. Glad me know God. Pearl, that's true. A lot of things she do to TC, and that's the honest truth. Poor Brown. Brown just sit down there bash Michelle, you know. Michelle no know a good man. Michelle no know what good man look like. Oh, where the rest this year? Brown? And you know look 200?
Is finished. Thumbs up to the rest. We take it on and I carry on the mantle. Hooray! Finish the task. I may get enough done. So let's take up the rest and carry it on and take a crown.
Kuya?
My crown is in heaven.
I will stop your foolishness. What you want to say? Michelle if you carry the mantle? If Michelle carry this mantle, Michelle need to expose the lies that you tell on people and the things that you do which is unjust and it is not right, and what she sees in you when she went over there. That's the show Michelle need to come and clear the ear, because a lot of people you disrespect and tell lies, and it's still in social media. Some people believe all these lies that you put out in the atmosphere. You understand? And Michelle is a part of the problem, but not a part of the solution. So Michelle need to come and clear the ear with the amount of people where you bury. Even Maxine and all of them people there, you bury so much people. For your wicked, same like how you bury your husband. You bury that the man there, and that the man there come talk about Michelle no know a good man. And Bobby is a good man in the background. Ras. Father God, take the wheel.
Me not take crown from flesh. Lord, we can hear Mr. Brown.
You see?
You understand? If you want to leave in peace.
Yes, she read out the comment. Guys, we can hear Mr. Brown. I hear everything where Brown said loud and clear. Brown wrote there at this Michelle. Kakafat.
Where the avert and where the war for? Live in peace. We play alive.
Boss.
Bobby. We play alive. The whole internet of the life, and you're not search and curse the whole internet. You have to first go curse Vegas. Go look for young police. I will live. I'm going to play it. Go look for young police and curse him. Curse Caribbean Spice, Caribbean.
You saw she had do this live in front of Mr. Brown. to make Mr. Brown believe, say, she had this decent person. She is this person that speak justice and to clear the air. Just because Mr. Brown sit down there, you saw she had do the live like say she's this. Lord Father God. Boy, she have this narcissist behavior. Mm-hmm.
I supposed come out, come highlight it as I think what Bobby said. We overplay it like what we normally do. I know yes, we are tell lie. Like really? Oh, we must tell lie when we just play the live. And when we play the live, did I disrespect the lady? No, Mister, who is this person? What should really do? Cause this minute them I say shoplifting, next minute them I say ticket violation, next minute I don't know. Yeah, Bobby.
Yes, my boss. But why do I have to talk to family? Big up to myself, man. Like I said, boss, this thing has nothing to do with her, boss. Nothing. Nobody call her name. Nobody say nothing about her. Nobody ever look her way.
Well, let me see what Roger said. Well, on there, Bobby. Well, I'm glad that you don't plan on arguing because, like you said, you. No, I won't. As done as me be, I know how to contain and can control myself. And me and speak and not go to war.
This one of my sisters said something, boss. I'm going to explain to my sister. The bottom line is this, my sister. Let me tell you something. My wife don't do social media. See? So no matter what going out there, no matter what, speaker,
So, Bob, let me ask you a question. You say your wife don't do social media. All those late nights, you talk to Lauren more than you talk to your wife. You depend on social media, cuss out people. So your wife have disability then. Because if your wife was somebody like me, you might not do social media, but you mean your wife not do social media, but she listen to the conversation. So she don't go on your page. You hear what Bob say, your wife don't do social media. So when you depend live, a cuss out woman and all of these things, where is your wife? Remember them say your wife sleep in a one room and you in a one next room because you hungry your wife bad. You disrespect your wife, you treat your wife bad. I may believe it. The reason why I know so you treat your wife bad, look how you cuss me. Look how you cuss Tina. Did Tina do you nothing, Bob? No. Did Maxine do you nothing, Bob? No. All these women where you cuss out for Lorraine, did they do you anything? No. Did Cartoon do you nothing? No. I must go draw back for some Cartoon live them. I must go look for some Cartoon live them. You go say your wife know the social media and you depend phone 24/7 in the house and your wife don't know. Even if you know the social media, my kids them can't tell me when me talk on social media. For my mouth loud. Them know everything. They know that name, they know this name, they know whatever. You understand? They know. They listen. You don't have to do social media, but you listen, you have ears. You hear the conversation. Or when Lorraine upon live, you put in your earpiece and then you talk. The man saying wife not do social media. The man take this advantage and wife. Wicked.
Michelle should not mention my wife in a no shape or form.
Why?
This had nothing to do with my wife. So whether he say something good or bad, in the situation and the anger which she in her, she should not mention my wife.
Why?
None at all, not my wife. Because I never go back and say Michelle. I never call her name.
So why you so upset? Why you so concerned? Michelle says something about your wife. She never go into details. So why you know what come here about explain but Michelle should have never said about your wife, but you can sit on Lorraine platform and disrespect everybody else family. You can disrespect my family, everybody else family, but nobody nothing disrespect your family. What a hallelujah.
Not even on our platform we mention anything about her. So she had no right to call, to mention anything about my wife, where people want to say or whatever. But you know what it led me to believe? What it led me to believe? the things that people were saying about us, boss, she should believe.
So that means, so if she believe all what people say, and this I'm going to say to your speaker, can you keep on and use it? And I'm going to remind you about the person who used that word to you. The person who swell up your head or validate you, say you must go where you celebrate. Remember that same Marcia Brown is a Marcia Brown when me, you, and Bobby curse. When she curse you about things where you cannot control, you have no control over. The same Marcia Brown, nobody no call you and tell you that. She write it on your platform. And me make sure tell Bobby, screenshot it, cause I know say it won't be a song, and you want to hear say somebody call you and tell you. Nobody call you and tell you speak up. She write it on your platform, so you must go where you celebrate because she see what you did, what you write. So she just go over there, go tell you that, and knowing you like people validate you, I validate myself.
Lorraine, your bad mind speaker. What do you mean your speaker like when people validate her? Lorraine, I rather listen to Michelle Bradshaw more listen to you. Because you know make no sense. Only thing with Michelle Bradshaw, she love cuss bad word. That's the only thing with Michelle Bradshaw. Michelle Bradshaw can bring information across clearly and people can understand. But I pay for you chat. I pay for you chat. Because me realize Michelle Bradshaw sometimes look like she want to take over your platform because it's only she alone makes sense for your platform. And that's the honest truth. Mm-hmm.
The same Marcia Brown, me come out here come defend you. And run over when she tell you things where you cannot control. You have no control of what happened to you. That same Marcia Brown. Go back and look on her with the shoes. And she tell herself about where you celebrate. That will laugh and say.
But Lorraine, normal enough time when Michelle Bradshaw upon your platform, you hang up the phone and you go on somewhere, speaker, and she a short pan you. So it was boiling down. You never respect her and she never respect you and she never welcome for your platform. We all see that. It play out. So she have to go where she celebrate and it's time to move on. And I always say, Michelle, you need a platform for yourself. Come off a Lorraine platform. I always say that on my live. I always say, Michelle Bradshaw, why don't you go farm a platform? Because over there, it's not fit you. Go talk about politics. Go talk about something where people want to listen because you look like you love politics. You understand? Where they run Lorraine I do? Where you hang around Lorraine for? You don't need to be around Lorraine because there's nothing really where you can really learn really. Nothing. Nothing.
Look there. That's how people is. That's how they look and tell you. It's same person, you know. But when she go on other platform and go for curse.
Sister, we don't want nobody not argue on the platform. Please, you know what I say? Nobody not argue. Even somebody says something. You know, like
you see how Bob turned into a gentleman? Please, sister, we don't want nobody argue on the platform. Please, sister, we don't want nobody. You're so calm down like a gentleman, but all of them time there, when I go up on that woman and all of them sitting there for Lord, you tell me, this diarrhea mouth boy. This diarrhea mouth boy, it's only Shanti can deal with him.
Even somebody says something we're not like, just nobody comment underneath it, man. Just, you know what I say, yeah.
Because you know why I behave that way? Because he don't want the fire to go higher. He don't want the fire to go higher. So he come on like he's just decent. My wife don't watch social media. So all of this time, when you depend Lorraine and a cuss out woman, where is your wife? So your wife now see how you're disgusting. Go under woman and all of them something there. In Bob? No, sir.
Just keep it, you know. Yeah, just keep it. We just keep it respectable, man. You know, one thing we want to see on the platform, we don't want it like the cussing and they're making the car to the window. You see how we go over there today, all when she had this up, this, me call me all kind of name, call me all the P word and then look thing there. Still not this hard. You understand? Still not this hard.
Bobby, you cannot this speaker. Bobby, you cannot this speaker because speaker having a belly bottom. Because speaker join you guys of hidden agenda. It's like, guys, it's like you want to catch a thief, you know, or a drug mule. So you want to catch a drug dealer. You act like say you buy drugs. You're dirty, you're raggedy, and you go buy your drugs and all of them something there. And then, you know, whatever. And then all of a sudden, you become friend. And all of a sudden, you just say, why, you know, say, I want to sell some drugs for you too as well. That you never know, say, an undercover cop. You know, you know. So, Michelle played the game or played the role of an undercover agent to catch the thief and catch the liar. Same like how the rotten rat come in my life and want, at least we never talk nothing whatever. She want to know about me, but at the end of the day, she never liked me. But she never know nothing much. You understand? She used me to build a platform. So what Michelle do is just probably go undercover and act as if everything that Lorraine is doing, she go ahead with it. Yes, man, cuss them out, whatever. So she used that to her own gain. That's what happened. That's what happened. So it's only Michelle alone can come out here and all the lies and the evidence what she was saying she have and all of this stuff is a lie. It's a lie.
You know, I said, I'm not going to argue with her. And she going to look bad at the end of the day now. But boss, it does show, say,
it's true, they wanted Barbisha not to engage with Michelle. It's true.
Yeah, one between.
And we said, it's true, they don't wanted Barbisha not to engage with Michelle. That's true. I see it because she keep talking about Michelle gone over people platform and this, and Michelle never have to go this so and this and that. And I remember when Barbisha must say something, she write pan, come here, Barbisha. I made it right up and me say, how girl fi tell you what fi say, when not fi say. Lorraine want control people where Michelle go. Because at the end of the day, she talk about Michelle running from platform to platform. And the only two platforms Missy Michelle talk is on Dwayne and Barbisha. So she not like that. You understand? Because Dwayne give Michelle the platform to voice her opinion. And Michelle don't like it. Lorraine not like it. You understand? So now she have a feeling for Barbisha. You think I joke me I make? Lorraine have feelings for Barbisha because Michelle know the palm Barbisha platform. You understand? Yeah, man. I saw it thing set.
One deny him. We have one doubt him. Many doubt him. Many deny him. You understand what I say?
Bob, come out of the Bible because you're Judas. Bob, you is a Judas. You is a Judas because Lorraine have your hand in clutch. I don't know what Lorraine do to you, but you is a Judas.
So you see, them a thing where it's like a look for a life. You know what I say? Yeah, man. But you say for me, you know, I say, she over there and she go on with herself. Call me all kind of name. I'm still have to know myself down this side because this for the last time we do the show, it had nothing to do with her. You understand? But but man, God I got it. God I got it. But I love me, I love. Only one thing I love to go tell the world, and when she find out me one big key word. Yo. Well, she gonna tell me when she find out that.
Bob, stop the hypocrite. Michelle know you long time because Michelle is not a fool out here. Michelle is not a fool out here. She might be an alcoholic and she might have anger problem and all of these stuff. So when did you know that she needs therapy, Lorraine? Because you said Michelle needs therapy. So Lorraine, so all along when you're around Michelle, you never tell her she needs therapy. So you see, come back to this now. You see where lies?
On the phone and we did that talk, and him tell me how much he love me and respect me, and he respect my wife and all of them things. More I like to know when she find out to me are that boss.
So we say, Michelle, I tell you say he love you and he respect your wife and all of these stuff. So why would Michelle respect your wife? You know, she say Michelle get so close to you guys and know the personal life, how to live and all of these stuff. So he gone to wife and this and all of that. So wait, Michelle fool you. You figure you, or that you forget. Yeah, man. Michelle fool him.
I love the talking problem because it's nothing what you say. You don't offend me one bit. You understand? You don't offend me one bit. You see, yeah. You see when you embrace yourself or something. If truth to be told, this is something when we talk. We say it's coming. It's coming as net.
Bob, well, you know, say it's coming. You Bob, so you're a hypocrite as well. Remember, cartoon used to say, on used to slung and chat Michelle Bradshaw. And what Michelle Bradshaw used to say, guys, I'm going to dig up some live that cartoon did when Lorraine come out on cartoon. And then when Lorraine said, me I go bust up this and me I go bust up that, and cartoon run out and start to say certain things about Michelle Bradshaw where them and Lorraine talk. And because Michelle never liked cartoon. Michelle never liked cartoon and all of these stuff. And you got to talk about it's coming. You already know say it is coming. So if it's coming, why you still be a part of Michelle? So the whole three of you was playing each other. Hypocrite. Because cartoon they tell Michelle say, Lorraine no like you, Bob no like you. And what Michelle Bradshaw said, she don't care. I remember I come on my live and I said, Michelle, all you go and Lorraine don't like you. What did you say to me? You don't care what people want to say. Nobody now come between you and Lorraine. That was Michelle's words. Nobody now come between them. Mm-hmm.
But it's a long time. 9 days that this is coming. So we will embrace ourselves for this storm. It can't blow up. It can't blow our window.
What do you mean you embrace yourself for this storm? You didn't know say it to come. So you bolt up the window, you bolt up the door because Hurricane Gilbert come and it can't mash no down. So Michelle Bradshaw, what your brother is saying, you call him a brother and he call you a sister. And he can't believe that you really did this to him by calling the P words. That's what Bobby is saying, guys. All right?
You understand? Our window well nail up. Door well nail up. Everything well nail up. And me say, all right, my wife must can go to Facebook and see the live and hear me attack us. At least Bobby now give like some hooligans out here. At least when I hear nobody go on there.
Shut up your ass. What you mean? Your wife can go to social media and say, you don't see Bobby going on like a hooligan out here. You're a hooligan. Bobby, how when you become a man? Eh? Bobby, when did you decide to become a gentleman? Because you're a boy, you're a nobody. You're a rubbish man. So your wife don't know the type of behavior you do on the internet, cursing off women for your girl Lorraine. So your wife don't know when people attack, say, Lorraine, are you there? So your wife don't know all of these storylines. First and foremost, to say your wife don't do internet. How old is your wife, Bobby? So all the time, nights and day, they on phone with Lorraine. Lorraine keep show for 3 hours, 4 hours. Your time you spend on phone with Lorraine on some careless thing. We're not relevant. This is one you say, ambitious lady say, Trisha say, it was just a matter of time for real. You know, say Lorraine supporters them. Some of them love speaker, some of them don't. But a lot of them glad to speaker gone. But when them not understand, it was Lorraine could never stand Michelle. And I know that. We know that. But Lorraine didn't have any control over Michelle. Lorraine lose control over Michelle because she give Michelle too much rope. She give Michelle her platform. And when Michelle go up under people, those are disrespect. Why, may I tell you?
I will never come out and degrade myself, put myself down.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you see, when you see a person be a certain way out here, he speaks volume about them.
What you say, Bobby? When people behave certain ways, certain ways on social media, it create volume. So when Michelle is over there, I go up on a Tina, everybody else. So it never create volume. So when you are go up underneath me and I tell lie upon me and I cuss me dog rotten, you know, speak volume. Father God. No man. No man. No man. This bad. Guys, wanna hear what Bobby I say? When certain people are behave certain way upon platform, it create a volume. So through Michelle go over Barbisha platform, it create a volume. So when Michelle is upon phone platform, I disrespect people, I do the most, it never create volume. Oh, where the rastas? Guys, if you dissect this alive, it's going to take a long time, you know. It soon come off, you know, trust me. If you dissect this alive, because them a drink rum, as when they say Michelle a rummed. So they don't remember them storyline. So all these storyline that they put out on the internet, you know, create volume. So what I want to say for them platform is a peacemaker, is a talk truth, no problem surrounded it, no add on, no put on, no take off. I don't think any of those two like each other. You know what? Bobby probably want left out Lorraine, but you don't know how to left because he already swallowed the pum pum juice already, according to cartoon.
Yeah. Then you speak volume about them. You understand? You know, feel nothing about me, you know? About them. You understand? So trust me. The Tiger family, they're good. They're good. You know, no, how they call them boss. I say, yeah. But Bobby good, man. Let me tell you, cash it.
No, Bobby, you don't good. Because what I'm hearing in your voice, you're crying. You're crying. That voice is not you, Bobby. The fake, they put on a laugh is acting. Deep down, you're hurting because you never believe that Michelle would have said what she's saying. So right now, you're in a big problem. You understand? Because God not sleeping, a Bobby. You do a lot of damage out there, in a Bobby. And now you want to paint yourself as this perfect husband to your wife and all of these stuff. Hmm? And you're not perfect. You're a hooligan.
Let me tell you something. When we come from that platform, we fight the biggest war out there. The biggest war.
What kind of war them talking about?
Trust me. Biggest war. I would pass them and say,
guys, what kind of war? Did social media in a war? Our people have their platform and dissect people live and like if somebody said that they don't want what if what war? All me see when you do on social media, Dana. So that is a war? Me not understand.
I left them behind.
No, I mean, I don't expect nobody to disrespect her right on the platform.
Same.
You hear?
Yeah.
Nobody has to disrespect her.
Yeah, Lorraine. Hear the hypocrite Lorraine. She don't want nobody to disrespect Michelle on the platform. So when you upon your platform and all of them over there call me this and name me that they name there and cartoon and Maxine, why you never tell them on your platform don't disrespect Maxine? Why you never tell them all of these things on your platform don't respect Dana? Why you not tell them on your platform don't do this? But you see you, Lorraine, a your time for bury because you see a salvation lasts forever, you know. Every day you get up where you sing Christian and you're going up with God. We see people them who talk about God like Lorraine. She's demon. She have a demonic spirit around her. She have a monitoring spirit. And that girl is so evil. She will go to the highest extent to carry down people. She will lie. She will plot and make it look so real with the dry eye. But you know what? God no love ugly.
You understand? As from tonight, I want to address nothing again. I speak my truth when me know anything else.
Lorraine, you haven't speak any truth. I know you haven't come out, come clear the ear what happened between you and Michelle. You put on your platform, I'm coming out to clear the ear. What ear are you clearing? You're not clearing nothing. You're not saying anything. Only thing you are saying is protecting Bobby. Michelle must come apologize to Bobby. Michelle should have said that to Bobby. What ear are you clearing? I see him 3 weeks ago. You come out pan me. Oh, me I go drop up belly bottom and I me start pan. When Michelle come out and talk about the school and all of them something there. They talk about, you say, oh, over here full up and Ray. Instead you talk about what happened if it's a lie, Michelle attack, and me you come pan. You haven't cleared no ear. I know you haven't saying Michelle is lying or Michelle is this or Michelle. All me see I do I protect Bobby. Why are you protecting Bobby? Eh? Foolishness.
Is there what I know the spiritual lady said something. Speaker did not take it lightly. I call speaker and say, Speaker, why you left Ghana on another platform with it? I thought we trash it out. And speaker go off. And from that, I did not call her. That's the truth.
You see, she have up Michelle Bradshaw because Michelle Bradshaw went to Bentley platform, Lorraine never having it. And that's where the hate started. You understand? Because she talk about them already trash it out and all of that. She always say them something there. We always do things behind the scene. She always with our wickedness. Wicked?
What we know. That's the only thing we know. I don't know nothing more. I know she and Bobby, they never say a word, but me never make it trouble. Me just tell the two of them. You know,
so why don't you come and talk about what Bobby and Michelle Bradshaw have? For why Michelle have to go on people platform and saying something? It must be something said. Because there's no way Michelle I got jump on Bentley platform and start ray. So now you're saying that you know that Bobby and Michelle have something going on and you now get involved. So why don't you come and talk about what's the issue? What's the problem? That's what you must talk about. You got to talk about you clear the ear. Bobby, you haven't cleared the ear. What kind of issue you and Michelle Bradshaw have? That's Michelle have to go on someone platform in a anger and say things. You not say nothing neither.
In a position is an awkward position, but never try work with it.
What kind of awkward position?
Tell them about it.
Oh, now you can go back in it, Bobby. Just leave it alone. Maybe it's all right. You all right. Tell them. Yeah,
well, I reserve the right, but I tell them.
Yeah.
Me talk to the family, me go for Ashanti live that day. I'm saying Ashanti put out her address. As a concerned person of the screenshot and I send it to her. Well, I just said one that thing like them there. The screenshot I send that to her. She replied back a message to me. And the way she replied the message, me never feel good about the way because I say something like this happen.
Me not believe that story there. Where Bobby I say Ashanti put out Michelle address and he screenshot it and sent it to Michelle. And the way Michelle behave, why would Michelle behave in a different way? Why would that happen? That don't make no sense to me.
And me send the country and say this is going on there. And the way you respond to me. And now I said to her, I never cuss her, I never class her. And I said, okay, madam. I said, okay, madam. I'm a lefty. I take on myself from that day. This happened on the 4th of July. I take on myself. I don't talk to her. I erase her.
What you say, Bobby? Ashanti put out Michelle address. You Photoshop it. You send it to Michelle. and Michelle go off on you, and from that day you take away yourself. What go down? Because if somebody put out my address and they send it to me, and you're concerned, we could talk about that. So something not right, something not add up. Guys, we can't take this foolishness, yeah? Why don't you believe? Why would he lie about that? That sound believable? I don't think any of, me don't know. Why don't you believe? So if you put out the address, so why Michelle go off like that? Guys, me understand.
Me black up on Facebook, all of them things, me take on myself. But totally. I don't call her name, I don't say nothing, me just take on myself. From them time, you know. So it's like me see, before see all of them things. And me always tell boss, say, I will never convince myself that this woman will never cuss me. Me tell boss that. If boss talk, boss will tell her. Me tell boss, and I would never convince myself that Michelle Bradshaw, I call her name, will never come out and disrespect me. But guess what, boss? Me prepare myself it, and I will never go there and diss her. And whosoever did the pan Barbie shall like tonight, unless you say I know me not diss her. Michelle, you know, say, Michelle husband coming at my inbox, boss. Coming at my inbox. Who out here ever know that? Who out here ever hear me mention that? I have never spoke up. I don't even tell speaker. I did not even tell it to her.
So, Bob, what you're saying now, you're going off of that. So, Michelle Bradshaw come into your inbox, and all our are friends. So, why would Michelle's husband come into your inbox and you withheld that from speaker? Why? You're really close. That's why you call each other sisters and brothers. Eh, Bob? Why would Michelle's husband come into your inbox? Did you say something to Michelle and Michelle say to her husband? That you have to come into your inbox to warn you off? I don't know. Just saying. It have to trigger him for him to come into your inbox. So why didn't you say something? So now you put it out on social media. Why did he come into the inbox? Inbox? Just ask him.
I'm just ignore it. You understand what I say? So you see, if me did have ulterior motive with this person with her, I could take it and make a discussion out of it. I never did.
Side. Just
you understand?
And
we just say away with that.
Nonsense.
See?
Sophie, you might not be happy with Lorraine and Bob, but try to listen and to be unbiased. I am on no side, just listening and picking sense out of nonsense. I'm doing the same as well. Guys, we soon come off of this here, you know. They are listen.
We all miss shit this me tonight. We all miss shit this me tonight, and I'm gonna call me all the P word.
So, Bobby, Michelle call you a P word. Do you not call me the same to Bobby? You know, call Tina this. You call everybody the same, Bobby. So, what you cry for, Bobby? Bobby, every woman you go up and need them clothes, and she call you a P word, and you crying, Bobby? No, sir.
I want to like what she want to tell me, boss. And when she find out, say, me a big P there. You understand? So that shows that she's a hypocrite. Because if she see me, if she come on the platform and see me as a big wallet.
No, Bobby, you're a hypocrite as well. Because remember, cartoon used to say on the song and seafood for Michelle, and how Michelle are alcoholic and this and that and 30 and t. And when you say it to Michelle says she don't care. So you're a hypocrite as well. You know that Michelle is a hypocrite. Michelle knows he's a hypocrite. So it was a circle. It just was time. You were just buying time.
But whatever. You know, I never repeat the word. It's not like me can't repeat it in my title family. I can't repeat it, you know. Come in the bar with the Bible in my mouth.
But Bob, how no you don't want to repeat the word? And before that, before these things, but Bob, you baptized in Bobby? You baptized last night? So Bobby, I want to become Christian. Bobby become Christian, so Bobby cannot even call the name. I wonder if Bobby's wife sit down there and he might talk to Lorraine. You Bobby? No, sir.
And my tongue never sanctify. So me can but me just respect everybody on the platform and me show people the respect there. Anybody who me communicate with by here, so can't ever say me disrespect them in a no shape and form. Me don't ever curse bad word in front of them. Ask anybody who me talk to. If they ever hear Bobby curse a bad word. You understand? So you see what she do tonight? He only show who she are. And that's why she stay for a long time. She just stay for a long time, my back.
Bobby, you want to say Michelle was fake? But Michelle already show you her true character. We already see what Michelle is made up of and what Michelle can do. We all see that Michelle have an anger problem. We see that she will come out and she will cuss and she will this and that. So you gotta tell me, say, you never see that because on a talk on a daily basis, you're gonna become sisters and brothers. Mm-hmm. So Bobby, right there, so you become a hypocrite.
See? But guess what? I she alone go out there. Me, I will never come out and argue with her, but more speak like.
All right, Lorraine say now, come argue with Michelle. Bob say now, come argue with Michelle. So guys, the puzzle is here now. The puzzle is here. Michelle have everything concrete. Michelle is the only person now can bury them and say, you know what? Your time on social media is end. People, this is what was going on in the camp. So this is the end. And Sophie, this is what Lorraine said, and I know XYZ. This is what XXYZ. So, guys, we're going to come to an end because Lorraine is saying that she's not coming out to say anything. Bobby said she's not coming out to say anything. It's only Michelle alone because, guys, this is get serious and this is getting deeper and deeper. So, guys, we're coming down to 2025. So now it's October, November, December. So in January 2026, we want to see a different social media and the like camp with them build up. It's crumbled. And I must go watch some Shade of Red. I haven't seen it yet. So I think Shade of Red is good. I see bits and pieces going on. And you know, so me want to go get a little watch and make I read this one. I subscribe to Need a Look how long Michelle was on the show, dipping up under Dong and others, and you both know she is fake and sat there, so you are fake too. Thank you, Pearl. We all know that because they might call Michelle fake, and we all know what Michelle was all about. But as I say, guys, and I will say it again, Michelle did have an hidden agenda by going over to Lorraine's side because she always saying that people are dunce, uneducated, they are fool. And you know that's how Michelle always talk. And Michelle is very disrespectful as well. So Bobby cannot say he never knows I saw Michelle stay. We all see how Michelle can go hard on people that she not even know. I remember when Michelle go under Tina, me and everybody else, and the way Michelle carry on, I always suspect that something is going on with Michelle Bradshaw. She have an anger problem and it's too much. And when you're angry, anything can just fly out of your mouth because this too much. It was too much anger in a Michelle, and it's too over. I not even know how the river full. The river full. So Michelle, it was time for Michelle to go. So what Lorraine is saying, a lot of people use her platform to build their platform. But Michelle is already had a platform. She only write things on it. You understand? So Michelle being on Barbisha platform, I think it carry a barrier as well because Lorraine like how Michelle upon Barbisha platform. She hate it Yes, we know that. And you know, say things are going to kick off. But you know, say anyway, Michelle Leah Ness. For right now, Michelle Leah Ness. Yeah, man. Michelle Leah Ness and Fiduane and Barbisha at the moment. So anyway, Michelle, come speak your truth and let peace reign forever and just done it. You understand? We don't know what take place, but as so life is. You understand? And guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. And thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the page. If you haven't followed the page, please follow the page. And guys, with these, we have to be unbiased, as Pearl was saying. And we might not like a person, but we have to be fair at times. But I know what Lorraine done to me. And then she spinned the table and she said, I tell lie on her, but you know, with Lorraine thing, everybody lie on her and everybody come round her for use her, everybody want to build plot and all of these stuff. I know that Lorraine can be a very narcissistic person, and I think Lorraine is bipolar. Yes, I don't think she is bipolar, and Lorraine don't remember when she say things, you know, and she just yap and all of these things. So guys, you know, social media can be a good place and it can be a bad place. And I always tell people that be careful who you invite in your life. Be careful who you entertain around you. Remember, people can see you and pretend that they like you and come near you to destroy your home and all of these stuff. So you have to be careful, extra careful, put on padlock on your door, extra lock. You understand? Because they come in so nice as if they care for you and they everything. They will say things and all of these stuff, but you never know that is Satan. You understand? And a lot of people do that. So be careful. You understand? A lot of people have hidden agenda. Hidden agenda. You understand? Hidden agenda. And that's a game they played. And anybody that have hidden agenda, be very careful, because if somebody like the rotten rat come and pretend like say, oh yeah, and at the same time she gone on somebody else's platform and doing the same thing, is just it is just always the same theme. You understand? You see you see a narcissist, they just go on to the next victim. They, because they feel so they use this one and it's over, so they try to go on to the next, and it's the same, it's the same, it's the same, it's the same. So the same thing that Rotten Rat did to me, now she's on Barbisha and she calling in, no man, do this, and then she will say, no Barbisha, don't curse a person there, and then she will come on and start curse out the person. You understand? And she will step on, oh man, play this live, do that, and all of this stuff. With Rotten Rat, with Barbisha, I don't think Rotten Rat have Barbisha best interests at heart. What Rotten Rat is doing is now she want her content to go out there by having people to play her content. You understand? Because her content, she don't want it on her page because she don't want people to see her in that negative way. That's why when she do her content, she put them in archive. She take them off her business page. According to her, she's a businesswoman. Don't buy that shit. She's no businesswoman. You understand? She's just like, I try and make some dirty food and I sell. You understand? So people guard your belly. And not everybody food if you buy a road. You understand? Because if certain words can come out of their mouth, them the food they can't clean. And if certain people have some wicked ways towards people, be careful how you eat from certain people out there. You understand? Actions speak louder than words. All right? So don't buy no dirty patty out there. Michelle should not be behaving like that for an intelligent woman. All right, she says she intelligent and she educated, but you cannot mix intelligent with education. But Michelle is going through menopause. She might be going through some problem that we don't know about, guys. And to be honest, a lot of people out here is going through a lot of things and they can't talk about it. So this anger just coming to her at all times, and she cannot control her anger. And and I think she come to the platform for comfort. And when she come on this platform, because if certain people on platform, she da where she ever calling. Sometimes I wonder how she get time to be calling in and she at work. You understand? I don't know what kind of work she do. I don't know. They say I'm a liar. I don't know. But I think she come on this platform to get comfort. She find comfort by cursing. I don't know. I am not a therapist. I don't know. But what I see in Michelle Bradshaw, and I always talk about that, she have an anger issue, and it's getting worse and worse, because if somebody says something about her, she blow up. But Michelle is a hypocrite. She can stay on Lorraine platform and curse out people that she don't even know and send them where they don't belong. So Michelle Bradshaw can come and make up story, cuss out people, and when people do the same to her, she go into a different mood. And guys, just watch her action. Just watch action. Action speak louder than word. Michelle is unstable. And Michelle, don't get it the wrong way. Go and seek help. Because a lot of people out there is going through different problem. And they before it's too late. Go seek counseling, man. Go seek counseling. Everybody want counseling. Everybody want counseling in different department. All right. So before it's too late, because a lot of people are walk in a clean clothes and they're mental, they're unstable. Yes, they do. She blocked so many people. Michelle should not be behaving. Why, guys? Michelle have problem. She have personal problem, and if she says she intelligent, you can't mix intelligent with education. You understand? Michelle is like that, and what's going on? She need help. And that's the only way forward. So guys, I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and you know what, let peace reign. Let peace reign and one love, and I am out.